Waiting on people. That for now. We're still here.
Well, we got one person.
Yeah, us.
Oh. I didn't know if that
Oh,
included us.
hello. Check your DMs, guys, on Twitter. I call it Twitter.
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 I call it tweeter.
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 It's live. That you? I was like, what the fuck? Ooh. Oh, there they are.
Hi.
Hi.
Yum, 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 yummy, yum, 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 yum. Look at this. I got, oh, yes, yes. Support my girls, supporting my girls, supporting my girls.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry, Jenny, I don't got a third hand, so I'm just gonna have to stick with these two. Just crawl on top of her head and I'll get you both. This one here is a little heavy though. I'm having a hard time holding this one up.
Hi, Melanie. Hi, Anna Mendez.
Hello, Anna. Hello, Melanie. Hello.
And Ghost Dog share and share alike, man.
I did what?
I said share and share alike, man. Ah.
What is that?
Girls. Easy.
Hi, Jen. Oh.
Oh.
Since when did you become a cow? Check your DMs, Red.
Red's being a kiss ass.
Did you just call him
Hello,
Red? Red. Oh, Red.
No, you're
Hi,
right,
Julie.
Jenny. You're right, Jenny.
Hi, Julie.
She did call him a drag. So are you girls doing one of those lady sleepover things?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I hope you had the camera running on my...
Sorry, my ears were ringing.
Uh-oh.
Amanda?
That's your angels contacting you.
Yeah.
I get that a lot too, actually.
Yeah.
She's intuitive too. Not as open.
All right. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking?
You're thinking about...
Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. What am I thinking, Amanda?
You're
Don't go
thinking
there.
about
Don't go there.
sheeps.
You're thinking you want your anal bro back.
Redbeard, I told you to shut up.
I'm gonna spill the beans. I'm gonna spill the beans.
I am going to drink a mango maniac.
The heck was that?
It sounded like a dying something.
Sorry, the lady upstairs is really loud at doing whatever she's doing.
It's the rhythm. You know what she's doing.
Woohoo!
No, that was the last
Recorded.
tenant. That was the last tenants. They were bad.
Oh, nasty.
Should really drink wine.
Oh, God, that tastes like crap.
Hey, it's on my tongue. It's on your tongue.
Yes, it is. It is
Hello,
in my
Radio on the
belly.
Go and Chief.
My baby elephant's gonna get upset now. You watch, in a few minutes, gonna start crying.
Oh boy.
No, it's actually a girl, but thank you.
Oh,
Hey, Redbeard,
Hey, what's up, brother?
why can't I see you?
Why can't you see me? I'm black. Look at me smile. God damn.
That wasn't me, but
You
I'm
boys
proud
got
of
some
that one.
competition.
That
You
girl
boys got
just,
some competition.
Holy
girl
She's
just
not a
cow.
burper.
got,
She's a belcher.
you just got
Oh, my.
me excited. Holy shit.
Oh,
Wow.
great. Now he's going to get his wiener stuck in those steering wheel.
Did you hear that, Fallen?
Hey, Rudy.
Are your ears okay, Fallen?
Hell, she
Yeah.
blew out my right eardrum.
You two got some competition now.
Oh, man.
I
Hold on.
wish-
I got to hold on.
And she didn't even. She didn't drink any pop.
Well, now I
She
feel
don't
really
need no
bad.
pop.
that
Weak.
was just no, that was just a warm up. Gotta get it warm
Sure it was.
up. Oh, I gotta go get me some Dr.
We're
Pepper.
doing good, Rudy. How are you?
Hi, Rudy. What's up, buddy?
Rudy,
Chief.
Rudy, Rudy.
Hi, Julie.
Hello.
Oh, it's Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hello.
That's a hot dog.
Julie.
There.
It's
You
Julie.
don't sound so disappointed.
That's a hot dog.
Hey, I didn't scare you when I came
Mad.
in. You're mad.
Nah,
Oh no, no.
I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad because somebody actually thinks
Oh,
They're having a
Not quite-
burping contest.
I'm gonna have to go get some pop. All I have is water. I can't.
I
Hey,
would
Mike.
say hers is still better because she had more content, lasted longer than he did.
yeah, she
Now
did.
listen
Without
to
no pop.
Listen to Judge Fallen. Holy shit.
I'm just
That's my girl.
warming
That's
up.
my girl.
Hey, Fallen.
Yes.
Can
Hey.
you? Oh, it probably. I tried to switch my channel over to see if. I don't think it worked. I don't know if you can tell.
That was a baby.
That's the recoil from earlier.
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
I'll go check it out.
That's why it looks like I got a little time. It's because I actually do have a little time. I'm sitting there waiting for the damn thing to reset, and it's not resetting, and realize, oh, it did reset. So, there, beat that one.
That's all I can do. I can't burp.
I don't have anything
dark
to
on
make me that way. Hello, Mike.
I feel
We got a
bad, man.
burping
We've been-
contest over here.
Hi,
we were
Melanie.
put-
Hi, Mike.
We were put to shame by a girl.
Hello,
Uh-huh.
darling.
Who else is in
Yeah.
here?
Okay,
Rudy.
there you go. There
Hi,
you go.
Rudy.
Jen, let's
Anna.
let's see you get your voice that deep. We'll have a competition of that.
That's not fair.
Baby.
Yes, I do have a DM. Do I have a DM? Yeah, that's not.
Hello.
Chief. Hi, Chief.
Can I try?
Okay.
Who else is in here?
Hey, I got a good live
let me
stream
do it, let me
ready
do
to
it.
go for you.
Ready?
Okay.
How you doing? What's up?
I get my bike.
I'm not good at that.
I think you did.
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's WTF Mike?
Who is D blah, blah, jeez.
I know that one.
Cut
Who-
the cheese.
Who is what the fuck, Mike?
Oh, he's
That's
Explain
funny.
that to Jen.
He's good. He's good.
He's got to start telling us
He's
jokes.
good. He's good. Kennedy, he's good. He's
He's
not
a
a
nice
troll.
person.
He's not a troll.
WTF
funny.
Mike is
No, but
awesome.
explain what he does or says.
If anybody
Jen.
can do that, if anybody can explain WTF Mike, I will give him $20. Nobody explains
I can't.
WTF Mike.
Let's watch him roll and see how the night progresses, and then she'll know who he is.
Yes,
He's
the
a nice guy.
He earned.
He earns that name.
earned that WTF.
He definitely earned it.
You got to see it. Everybody's asking who WTF Mike is, and he goes, "I'm WTF Mike."
By the way, Mike, this is my best friend Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Oh, what did he
Hi.
say? Somebody needs to read his stuff because I can't do it while I'm driving.
Oh, he started already here.
Yeah, he did.
In the
The
twist-
turn of events, his son is kidnapped and to chase boo.
Oh Lord. There we go. There we go.
Oh, you gotta love
We're on the
WTF
way.
Mike.
If Ghost Dog is frozen, it looks like.
Oh no.
There you go. When
That's a good one. Look at it.
WTF
I like that
Mike.
pose. Somebody should screenshot that one. You gonna get it falling? That's a good one. Looks like he's about ready to fall off a cliff or something. It's like,
I think it's called Finding Nemo.
And
That was good.
Yeah.
WTF Mike, you gotta love that guy.
yeah.
In a twisted turn of events, his son. Oh yeah, we read that.
He's got another one. I think is he
Oh,
calling about?
right here.
Is he talking about Ghost Dog? I think it's called
No.
Falling Nemo.
Somebody read it out loud there.
So I just watched this film where a man's wife is brutally murdered by a serial killer and his son is left physically disabled.
Those are in the second part to that, Mike.
What's the
I-
part
oh,
about
I think
Finding Nemo? Mine's a little slow on my laptop, so I'm always a little bit behind.
And I told you, be quiet. They won't hear you, all right?
Red Beard,
And stay
I
on the
got
damn
something
picture.
for you.
Me?
What?
Oh God,
What?
Redbeard's on top of me now.
Oh, turn it the other way. The other direction. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Too much glare. Hold on.
It says beards are cool, mullets are bad.
Oh, well, I got the beard.
I like the
Beard.
toilet paper reference.
Right?
That's awesome.
I got the toilet paper too.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
what?
it's brown, not red.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
Wait a
There's the
minute,
Finding
though.
Nemo.
Wait a
Thank
minute.
you, Ruth. I appreciate that.
My
Finding Sage. Bingo
I have-
Jeffersons.
I have diaper wipes.
Chief said finding Sage, but found bingo dappers instead.
him and his,
Thank
him
you,
and his,
Rudy.
Thank
Him
you.
and his
him and
Bye,
his damn
Rudy.
bingo.
bye, Rudy.
Hi,
Here comes Santa
Alex.
Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane.
We haven't even
Not
done
yet.
Halloween yet.
Polynesian,
He's
Here
got
comes
Polynesian
Peter
Peter
so
Pan,
Pan.
hopping
It's
down
both.
the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on
It's not even Halloween yet.
Day.
Yeah, let us enjoy Halloween.
My son
How many
is 4
Halloween
and a half,
songs?
and he wants to be Pennywise.
You see what Rudy said?
Rudy. Who wants to be Pennywise?
He
My
says 4-year-old
4-year-old nephew.
next to you on your right. She is beautiful
He's cool.
too, blushing.
I'm beautiful, Rudy.
See you Wednesday, Rudy.
Rudy, you're not cut in the right direction.
He's in Las Vegas.
Rudy, you did not even invite me. God damn it.
Hi, Adelaide.
Oh no.
Hey, don't everybody get too quiet at once.
Oh, I was watching mine.
Wow, I can't see in here.
I'm reading everything. Trying
Yeah.
Too much vape. Too
What'd
much
you
vape
do?
with no windows down.
What'd you do? Fart? Redbeard?
Too much vape in here with no windows are down. Oh, I can't see.
Is it your grape?
Yeah,
Bubblegum?
actually, no, sorry. I changed it today. It is strawberry.
What is
bubblegum.
that? How strong is that?
Oh, wait a minute. It's right here. No, it was my grape. My bad.
What voltage do you have it at, Redbeard?
What voltage? What do you mean? Like 25, 35, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, 85. Oh, fuck.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Get ready, Red.
What? I'm confused.
Fallen, are you coming back up?
Hello?
You know there was Snapchat.
Hello?
Oh, here
Where?
comes. Here.
Flash. Urban X.
Oh. Oh, Jojo. The fuck is all that?
Hi, Ruby.
Poof.
Good
No,
night.
it is
Better
not a
look
poof.
Thanks.
It is not a poof. It is a.
Wrong one.
What the fuck
Oops.
is that? Don't scare me like it. The other way, dog.
Yeah, show Redbeard while you play it.
No. Fuck, I did.
It's fallen.
Quick, to Redbeard, to Redbeard.
Oh shit.
You call
Yes,
Cornelius.
ladies and
Oxygen.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is crying.
Oh shit. Ooh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I found
Oh.
Redbeard's kryptonite.
Oh, God. It's that one. two parts in it. Do you? Can I play?
Yeah, I'd
What is
Boogada.
what's with the fucking hand?
What happened to Fallen?
I don't know. Where'd she go?
I don't know, and I'm wondering.
Oh, Kitty.
This is Hobbs.
Hi, Hobbs.
Still going.
He's still laughing.
Yeah.
Poof. Poof. He's sticking his head out the window.
This is Pumpkin back here. See?
Aw.
That's Pumpkin. She's sleeping.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Pumpkin.
All right, Redbeard, calm down, brother.
God. Oh man, that fucking cracks me up. What the? Whew, turn the fucking air conditioner on. Oh, fucking burning up.
Come on, Bernie.
Oh.
Where did Fallen go?
I don't know.
Maybe her computer crashed.
Again?
Mm.
Where did you go? Yeah, that's my truck farting, by the way, if anybody wonders.
Truck likes to fart.
My truck farts.
I know. It's just funny.
Redbeard, does your truck fart?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
damn.
My
Just red
battery,
beer.
it just runs out.
All right, I gotta shut this off.
I got the silent but deadly ones.
Oh, those are bad. My dad had those sometimes. Oh,
Huh? You sound like those characters from Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah.
Hey, Victorian.
Mm.
Your friend's in the background looking like, who the fuck are these people?
My cat's like,
Here,
to sleep?
I will settle. I will let you know exactly who we are. Okay. This will explain it all to you.
This ought to be good.
We're Americans.
Yeah.
oh, redneck.
That explained it, didn't it?
Yeah.
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 What? Okay.
Apparently, we
Hey.
live in igloos over here.
Uh-huh.
And ride polar bears as vehicles.
I had a pen pal. He was from the U.S. and he's like, "So, do you guys live in igloos?" I was like, "Are you for real?"
England.
Yeah. Like what?
Oh my lord. That's how uneducated we are, huh?
I know.
Some,
It's
not
a
some.
little
I'm
bit.
not.
Hey, does that? I mean, I know the Canadian people, or y'all come from like the French.
Canada.
descendants and stuff like that. Is he in here, Chief?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is in there.
Yeah,
That
look
means
at you.
Oh, wouldn't that be hilarious? Seeing a
got the
native,
name.
see if a Native American in his full Indian dress and all that stuff, but he speaks French.
French Canadian.
Sorry, Chief, I just thought
That's
of that.
more.
That would crack me up. That cracked me up. Oh,
Hello.
the fuck!
Hello.
I was just testing my mic, make sure it actually worked.
Yeah, it
Oh,
works.
I thought you called me a hoe.
I did.
What's going
Oh.
I
on?
did. Oh!
Oh, all right. We practice all this stuff while we
Using your-
drive down the road when we're not on the line.
Using your Jake breakers. That's what it sounds like.
I can't
No.
even do that.
Is that when like you're gearing down?
No, he's
Yeah.
doing that.
Oh!
He farted. He farted. He's got 3 stages of it.
Stages.
Chief,
Wait, wait, wait.
let's see ya, Chief.
Do, re, mi, fa, si, do.
Sounds like a chicken being tortured. My cat's gonna look at her. She's
Look
like,
at my cat. He's just like, what?
I don't want to.
Tomorrow, tomorrow when me and Lou Rock hook up, we need to get you on the phone, Ghost. That way you can make that sound when we're rubbing the chicken all over us.
Cat. She's like, what the fuck?
Jenny's cat's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Tell me something
chill.
new.
Oh,
Yeah. I gotta
Ooh,
deal with a
I'm-
4-year-old. What's this?
I'm,
Yeah, my son like terrorizes the cat.
She's got a dog.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
going
that 10-month-old black lab
Okay.
puppy.
I got 2 dogs. But my cat thinks she's the dog.
No. Yeah.
I'm going to bring a exciting moment to your live stream here in about 6 minutes.
Ooh, I'm excited. What's it gonna be?
The exact same thing, that happened when I was in Louisville the other night, and everybody was waiting on me to finally get stopped so I could go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Oh God.
you get to hear you go. Oh.
I gotta go pee again. And yes, sir, Mr. Ghost Puppy Dog.
Are you gonna go caca too?
Nope, not today.
I got my can. Oh, wait a minute. Too small. I got my can.
Oh, you guys.
Now the trick is
Oh,
you gotta squeeze the top, and you take your 2 fingers and you hold it just like that. And you just kind of fish around, and when it feels like it's in there, you know, gotta go back to your teenage years, and when you feel like it's there, you just push it in and let her go.
What?
And hope it doesn't swell so it doesn't get stuck.
My Lord.
It has done that a couple times.
Yeah,
They
it
don't
looked
call
weird
me
hanging
Ghost
in your
Dog for
tail.
nothing. You know they call me Ghost Dog for nothing, right?
What you need to do with that ghost dog is take it and flip the top and shotgun it. Like you did beer, you know?
That would be a rush.
Are we telling secrets, Julie?
Yep.
Mm,
Ooh. Come on, stupid. Get up here.
I'm right here.
Oh, that's not you in front of me? Seen one of them orange pumpkins in front of me.
Well, it ain't me then, because I'm driving a great truck.
I'm talking about the trailer.
Those are
Hey,
damn dozen.
hey. Y'all want to see something?
What?
Yeah,
Watch, watch. Oh, come on, hold on. I'm trying to hurry. Hold on. Look, baby Schneider driver is being born. Ooh, that was a red light special.
Red.
What? What? Something red light? Red light?
Oh man, I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I'm gonna sing the song. I gotta pee.
That's Pinky.
Mm-hmm.
that's deadly.
Will you get your ass on the road?
You use that to pick your nose and other things.
I told
your
you,
nut.
it's my brain. I just take it and I shove it way up in there and I go wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh, I thought that was for picking your ass.
Well, no, that's what these are for.
Mm.
And there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought it was gold, but it ended up being shit.
Did you ever get a reply back from Fallen Ghost Dog?
Yeah,
She
she's
told me that
helping. She's helping out Jenny and Ed. Their computer's really screwed up.
Oh, okay.
Something about a web browser.
Okay.
Where's Carol? I thought Carol was over here.
I talked to her earlier, or
she
around
has a bad migraine.
migraine. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Tell her to get
wasn't-
up here. Tell her to get up here. I'll fix it. I'll help her get rid of that migraine.
Why doesn't Chief come up?
He's getting ready. Coffee,
Oh.
cigarettes.
Oh, all that good stuff.
Yeah, she said that it was hurting her really, really bad today.
Yeah. I used to take,
man.
I used to get real bad
Oh.
headaches. And I used to, before I wasn't covered anymore for them, there are shots that you inject in your arm. And it
Like
Is that
makes the
Imitrex?
headache. Yeah.
I got to fart, but I know what's going to happen if I fart.
It's gonna
gonna
splatter.
It's gonna
Oh,
sharp.
it's going to go. It's going to poke.
Oh,
And it
Poop.
turns into a frog.
Turn into a frog.
Oh.
a big stinky one.
Oh, I gotta pee. Oh, fuck you. Quit it. I got to pee. I got to pee.
He's gonna pee his pants.
Exactly.
Oh.
Let's get it going.
Oh, gotta go right now.
Gotta go.
Let's talk about waterfalls.
Gotta go. Good.
Sprinkling
Yeah, those
water.
water fuels.
Hey, Julie.
Chasing down waterfalls.
Hey, what?
Hello.
Stare
Well, that's
at
true.
the
I'm
light.
alone.
Stare at the light. There you go. Just stare.
Oh, I gotta pee right now.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
How I
Hi,
wonder
Jeremy.
how I'm gonna punch you in your eye.
That sounded like it hurt.
It did.
Oh,
Might have done some damage on the way out.
oh, I gotta pee.
Mul-
You know what? Fuck it.
Multi-orgasm zones ahead.
That sounds fun. I want to go there.
That's where the Snyder trucks hang out.
That's why I liked Harley's.
I have 2 of them.
I had one.
Hey,
I
Canadian,
have none.
Canadian, is she going pee-pee?
Oh no, she's in the kitchen.
Ah, damn it.
She's in the kitchen going pee-pee.
Well, I was just going to tell her not to wipe it more than 3 times, and she's playing with it.
Well, guess what? I'm getting ready to go shake it 15 times.
Is this where I play the video again? Oh, yes. This is. Wait for it. Let me know when he's starting to do it, and I'll play this for you. Then you'll hear what we call a squirt gun.
A water wiggle.
Oh man, I peed on my truck.
Just like a dog.
Arnold.
Good thing
Arnold.
I marked my territory.
Probably right on the tire too, right?
No, on the fuel tank.
Oh, the fuel tank.
Oh. Shoot.
I was gonna pee all over his pants.
Oh man, you're making it squirt. Oh, come on. Wow, that driver just got a fucking eyeful.
Don't worry, it was just a short film.
he just made. He just watched me shake it 5 times.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
What's that little
Whoa.
light bouncing around? Oh, there.
I see your wee wee.
One-eyed rascal.
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Who's twerking for us?
He wasn't twerking, he was just rotating them hips. I was twerking.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
You better?
You feel any better?
I feel better. So much better. So much better now.
Guys are so lucky they can do that.
I know.
Yeah.
We have to actually get to a toilet.
You might want to talk
Actually,
to
she
my mom.
went when we went to the graveyard together. She just squatted.
I've
peed on
done
her
that.
grave.
I have done that. It's
She was
not,
like,
My mom
"Screw it."
actually peed in the.
where'd she
Hello?
pee?
in the
Hello?
grave in the graveyard.
No. My mom actually peed in the driver's seat once. In a bottle.
In a bottle? Oh my God.
And she never
I
got
know.
any on the seat.
I know. I know
I'm
a
impressed.
woman.
That's talent.
I know a woman that
That was
peed
my
in the
mom.
urinal one time.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
can
I've
be
seen
done.
that. I've
That can
seen
be
Monty
done.
Python. I've seen Monty Python done.
Mm-hmm.
It can be done.
Man, I feel like I lost 10 pounds.
Would you shit too?
Hold on. Let me check.
know.
I forgot to wipe.
Oh.
Hey, you got a tongue. Start licking.
Should we call you shit streak now?
Shitbeard.
Shit
Brown-
streak.
Hey,
uh,
I just figured it out. Maybe that's why one side of my beard is brown and the other side's white.
Good, probably a good reason.
She has no clue what I'm talking about. You got to see some of my other bids. My beard is literally split down the center. One side's white, one side's brown.
Okay.
It's like he got
Oh,
struck by lightning or something.
yes, he got struck by a
Same from the
bug.
boss.
It feels good.
That kind of sounded kind of nice.
Oh, Luna,
Sorry, the dog.
my puppy just like tripped over the computer cord and scared the shit out of herself. She's only 10 months old.
I scare the shit out of myself when I do that too.
The dog just went running. She's like, I'm out of here. I don't know. Poor dog.
I thought an earthquake happened or something.
We don't get earthquakes up here.
No, we don't get this here.
Okay, e-cigarettes good.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Look at the bobcat.
Sorry. Look, it's a bobcat.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, Jenny, you really want to see what Redbeard looks like?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I said that he looked like that the other day, and he does, doesn't he?
Oh my god.
That's Redbeard. That was back in his day when he used to act.
That's back in the day when I used to lick my axe and I lick it and it tastes like shit.
Yukon Cornelius.
Nope.
I think she went into her kennel.
No.
He kind of looks like the Santa
Trying to
Claus
find
too,
her
in
dog.
that one claymation movie.
Or she's
Yeah,
just like fucking.
Beard like that too.
Okay, Eddie.
He looks more like Yukon though.
Look like more you condom. Is that what you just said?
Who the hell is Andrew Frying Pan?
Not a Shirley Temple.
Her dog got so scared. She's all the way at the back of her kennel that I couldn't even see her, and I'm right in front of it.
Freaking. Hey, Chief. Yep, I dripped it everywhere.
That's what Chief said.
That's what Chiefy said. Chiefy.
That'd be a good game to get and have all these quotes.
Yeah, it's called I'm Here.
I'm here.
I'm there.
I'm everywhere.
You cannot get there. You cannot get here from there. I'm telling you that.
We're trying to coax her out of the kennel. I can't do it.
Here, kitty.
The doll.
Well, maybe it thinks a cat. Treat it like a cat.
She is not coming out of that kennel. Even the cats are like, what's going on?
Oh, where'd Redbeard go?
He'll be back.
Yay, he's gone. I got the girls all to myself. Oh, I'm in heaven now.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
And we're on
Hallelujah.
top of you.
Hallelujah.
We're on top of Red Dog.
Oh,
Or
that's even
Red
better.
Dog Ghost Dog.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh, you're funny.
Singing in the golden rain. Just singing in the golden rain.
How come I only got 2 people in here?
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Boom, 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 boom. Here on a Sunday night.
Got me dancing.
Rubbed up, I was in the tub. Do. We can pick on him, Paul.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to roll.
There's Fallen. Hi, Fallen.
Is Paula back?
She's in the chat.
Fallen. Oh, it's Redbeard. I thought you were bringing Fallen in.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Without pop, guys. Without pop. Look at that little motherfucker. Silence.
Silence. Yeah, I like that. I love that. Silence. I kill you. I love that. I love him.
Yo, keep cutting that on me. Crap.
Hi, Chief.
Howdy, Sundo.
Chief.
Hiya, Chief. Hiya, Chief.
The French native.
Hiya, Chief.
This is my puppy.
Oh, she's cute. Hello,
Remember
puppy.
her?
What's your puppy's name?
Luna.
Luna.
Oh, I love that
I
name.
I remember her.
Luna?
She wasn't that good, by the way.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, my mom wants to talk to you, Bossy, Ghost Dog, and Redbeard.
Uh-oh, they're in trouble.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
And Eddie's in on it, too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
I'm just kidding.
I can do it.
He hides.
Who did we lose? We just lost somebody.
Fallen. Oh, Fallen is in the
Is
chat.
she up here?
Oh, she's in the
Where
chat.
is she? Well, there ain't no fun down there. Can't make fun of her down in the chat. She got to get up here.
We got room.
Yeah, baby, I got room.
And if Eddie wants to come up, I could go back
Planet right
down.
here. Planet
No,
right
we
here.
got room.
Back it up. Just back it up. Beep, beep, beep. I'll help you out. Come on, back it up, honey. Come on. Yeah. Just back it up. I'll help you out. Beep, 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 beep. Qualo coming. Come on. I can help you out here. Just squeeze it in there. To the right. No. There. Straight back. Whoa, wait a minute. We got to open those doors. Oh, yeah.
Is Ghost Dog on Valium or something?
I think it's the other way.
Okay.
I think he's on some uppers.
Too much energy drink, I guess.
Yeah. Too much monster.
Monster rule.
Uh-oh. You know what's coming next?
Why?
YMCA.
Hello, darling. You picked
Yeah,
a
we heard it.
fine time to leave me.
Is that all you got?
That's what Chief
4,000
said.
children, $2 million in bills.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm still working on my little merch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
is that what you've been doing today?
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
let's watch
isn't that
Red
just
Butte work.
sexy?
Don't tell him.
Isn't that
Don't
just
tell him.
Sexy. I mean, seriously. man. Oh, get me all worked up again. Get me all worked up. Oh, man.
Is that how small it is?
Oh God.
Oh, and I wonder why I only have 3 people up here.
Because we're awesome.
I know.
You gotta do more live streams, like
And is that how they teach you in Canada?
Hmm?
Is that what they teach you in Canada?
What?
I mean, I thought they at least taught you how to count. There's more than 3 people up here.
No, I meant in the chat.
I think 5 for us is 2.
Yeah. It's a whole metrics thing.
Yeah. So we're like probably in the 18th century still. We're learning.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Do you even make it out of the 16th century? That's what I'm wondering.
Chief, where are you
Holy.
from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Next door.
Mm.
Quite
He's my best
literally.
friend.
Quite
Actually,
literally.
I'm from Fort St. James, BC.
Oh, nice.
Yep,
He's
he's
single.
not
Jenny,
American.
he's single too.
Me too.
That's what Ghost
And
Dog always says.
and he can cook.
And he can cook.
Nice.
Hey,
I love me some bannock.
hey, you got a
She knows what panic
Chief,
is.
Chief,
My mom's
What-
native.
what-
So.
Every time I'm on a live stream with Ghost Dog, he always tries to promote me. Not my channel, but me.
Chief,
Yeah.
Chief.
What? What?
Put your cowboy hat on. Put
Shut
your
up.
cowboy hat on.
Shut up.
Come on.
he
Cowboy hat
even
Put your cowboy hat on. Come on.
has,
Come on.
even has a
I
huge.
want to see somebody get all wet. Come on, put your cowboy hat on.
Hey, Redbeard.
Put your
One
damn
day
cowboy
when I-
hat on.
When I
Lushy.
meet you, I'm gonna.
All right.
Gonna get you.
Screw that. If you want to do that, I'll show you what he looks like with his
Hey,
cowboy
look.
hat.
Hey, look, Chief is like,
How do you spell chief?
he
How do you
is
spell chief?
like,
Oh, Ghost Dog. Look at the fucking screen. I don't rarely swear, but I do swear like probably once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Oh, put your hat on right. Sure, the sexy guy. Damn it! I can't sell you if you're not gonna put it on right. Jesus Christ. Redbeard and I got a deal going on. I owe him like $20.
put your hat on, baby Chief. We need to
Okay, NATO son.
There you go.
Ooh, look at
You
that.
know what, Tenny?
There's a native.
I'm gonna take him instead.
Native crocodile Dundee right now.
That's what Chief said.
That's what
That's what
she
she said.
I should
Don't
have
make me hunt me down.
I love this brother. He's a good man.
Did I satisfy you, Ghost Dog? Like your women?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh.
I'm afraid to move. I'm afraid to move. It might actually go down my leg pants.
Jeez.
Oh God.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Eddie, come up, save me.
I gotta behave if Fallen comes up. You do know
Oh,
that.
Fallen, come up.
That's what Chief said.
Hashtag you went down, I went up.
Oh God, I forgot about that. That was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that's what Chief says.
That was classic.
That's what I'm trying to figure out to put on my. If I should put something on the back of the shirt on my merch, I'm trying to figure that out.
That was so
That was good. That was funny.
He has a big old moose back there, and he. That's what Chief said.
Crickets. Cue the crickets.
Cricket.
Did somebody?
The crickets.
Down here, we eat crickets. We just sprinkle it on our food.
Okay, somebody. You said cue the crickets,
Nah,
and
we like roaches
somebody was. Did you
Won't
hear
be-
dog? Ghost dog.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I did.
No. Somebody
Nah.
said. Ghost dog said cue the crickets, and
Yep.
then somebody was getting ready to make the sound of it.
Oh,
They said,
can you
I heard it, Red.
breathe them old butt cheeks.
"Yeah, dirty butt
Oh,
cheeks."
and blah, 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 blah.
Oh my God.
Blah, 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 blah.
All of it
Blah, 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 blah.
Ghost dog. That's what I do when
And
I'm up.
then the
That's what I do to motorboating.
rain. Squirt, squirt,
Can't you?
squirt, squirt.
Oh, Lord.
Squirt, squirt.
And make those broad cheeks quiver. Blah, 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 blah.
I'll be back. I need my first. Need another smoke after this.
Oh
Is
my.
everybody okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Hey, Ghost dog. Can you hear me?
Oh, you gotta go pee again, Redbeard? You just went.
It's a big one.
Now he's got to go caca.
Oh, now you gotta go caca.
I gotta go caca.
If we don't get at least two air blasts, you gotta go back, eat more chili.
You gotta go back and eat more shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
ow.
wow.
Oh.
I think I got that dildo in the wrong
Doing their
place.
sound
That
again.
hurt. That
Oh,
dildo
it's
was in the wrong
cranking.
place. Hold on, I gotta shift it. Ah. Oh, there we go. Now I feel better.
Oh.
It's almost
Don't
done.
everybody smile at once now.
Don't everybody smile at once.
Hi, BNO. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late.
Didn't I just see BNO in the Prusa Studios?
Hey,
Oh,
everybody do me a
yeah.
favor. Everybody do me a favor. Look right. Look, pay attention to your screen. Get really close so you can see what I'm getting ready to show you.
I have no
Y'all-
idea what you're trying to say.
Look.
Redbeard. All I hear is
Watch what I'm getting
Nope.
ready to show
nothing,
everybody.
nothing. I don't hear him.
Watch.
No, I don't think your butt's gonna fit in that.
Did you see it?
What is it?
Look like
Did
a
you see it?
broken.
Did you see it?
A broken headlight. Or
Yeah.
oh.
A turtle. It's a turtle.
No, it looks like a broken headlight or.
Oh.
It's a turtle. I told you.
Right back at you.
Oh, where am I gonna stop tonight? I searched the world over and thought I found a lot.
Thought I found true love.
She met another and
She was gone. I love hee haw. Hee haw.
Aw. Aw. I see that got Chief excited. He popped right in there. You heard that? He's like, "Damn, jackass! I'm coming. I'm coming."
I gotta go get something to drink. I'll be right
Wow,
back.
there's a lot
guys
of
will get
people.
me.
For.
Okay.
Where Where is Baldwin? Doggone her. I'm gonna kick her little bitey.
There's a lot of people in chat that I've never seen before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, I've seen BNO from Puja Studios.
You were at Pusher
Just breaking shit over here.
Fuck that shit.
Potty mouth. Ooh, what the hell? Man, don't. God, you quit scaring me like that with that picture.
Come on. Focus.
Bad enough, I gotta look in the freaking mirror every day.
Oh, hell. How about this one?
I like that one.
I told you that looked like. What the hell did I tell you that looked like? Oh, look at me, I'm sexy.
Dreamy McDreamerson.
I am sexy, and I know it.
Amen.
I'm sexy for my.
Amen.
I'm too
Scooby,
sexy.
Scooby Doo.
So what was that, Redbeard?
Huh?
What was it that you showed us?
My bright headlight.
Just don't show us again. It might not be that bright next time.
You didn't see me coming there, you jackass. Damn Canadian driver.
Hey, I walk. I don't drive.
And damn Canadian truck drivers.
Aw. Oh.
Oh, what was that? I missed it. I wasn't
Don't
looking.
start showing nudes again.
Oh, hey, show her the one where you have the bottle between your butt cheeks.
Oh, God.
Oh, you mean that one nighter?
Hey, that one there, that one there looked like that freaking dude from Jeepers Creepers.
Ghost Dog showing pictures again. Everybody get ready.
Put him on the spot.
Hold on.
Don't be taking a picture of your
I'm
penis.
working on it.
Not. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, show her the one that has a smiley face on it.
You know, Marley, I don't want you.
Well, I don't want you either then.
She's talking to her cat.
Look like ZZ Top.
I know I got a receipt around here somewhere.
You look like ZZ Top in that one, Ghost Dog. Reminds
What's
me of
that?
ZZ. You look like one of the guys from ZZ Top in that one.
ZZ Top? Really?
Yeah. Remember the guys that, you know who ZZ Top is.
Well, you don't look like ZZ Bottom.
Ooh, that's creepy.
You want to know who that is?
You?
That's me.
You?
That is literally me.
Of course, that's you, Ghost Dog.
That was a devil puppy.
Oh, that looks like. You know what that reminds me of? You know those
You know,
magnetic things that you drag the magnetic shavings
Still
to make the beard on the guy?
Yeah.
Woolly Willy?
This is the only
Hi,
number
Eddie.
that got me. The big. Yeah. 1772.
Mhm.
Damn, I thought I race tapped this crap. I got to get me Amanda right now is helping me install a drop box.
Oh yeah.
Is she in here?
Not that I can see.
Amanda. Because I want to show a picture of her. I think it's the coolest picture ever.
I read.
Hello.
Peekaboo.
I see you.
I love that one.
I like that one. It's cool.
Thank you.
I seen
The funny
better.
part is I actually closed my eyes. Yet I was wearing sunglasses.
It's like a natural reaction to do that.
Yep.
Oh, you ought to show your friend this one.
Oh, the disappeared one.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Oh, that one's.
Did you see it?
The hell am I muted for?
Yeah, he literally disappeared.
You're not muted.
I
Because
was.
you were
Somebody
saying
muted.
some numbers, and I didn't know if they were private or not.
The only thing that's not private is that bitch in there that's got an attitude from hell. I asked her to make a extra copy, and she looked at me like I was going to freaking burn the building down.
Well, don't
Hey, T, I found your girlfriend. She gave it to me because she didn't know your number. So let me know, and I will text this over to you, okay?
Funny.
Oh my god.
No, send it to Redbeard.
What the hell? Why am I?
Damn, I got too many damn pictures in there. Holy shit. I got to send that one to Redbeard. Holy
Ooh.
shit.
Ooh. Does it got biggins?
My favorite one.
I can't see it. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What's going on there, Redbeard?
Somebody say something. Geesh.
You will.
You're all starting to scare me.
Oh, Redbeard's
You will
kind of sounds like he's having a.
You will
Little
go blind
Paul
if
There are virgins in here, so careful what you say.
There are.
you
I'm
will
one
go
of them.
There
I'm
are.
one of them.
You will go blind if you watch what I'm doing.
That's why I put on moose grease before I go.
Moose goose?
What was
Yeah,
that?
moose goose.
Me.
Jesus, it sounded like you kind of. Well, I won't say.
Just say it, you goddamn prick.
Ghost dog. Ghost dog.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, there he goes with his nipples again. Have you got
Get
those?
the chicken grease.
Did you get those pierced yet?
Not yet. Ooh, I'm a
Gotta get
little
that
hot.
done.
I
away.
love me, you love me. Now we one big happy family. Knick knack, patty whack, doggy had a bone.
That ain't how it
Redbeard
goes.
wish he had his own.
No, that's the Texas way.
No, it's I love you, you love me. Let's tie Barney to a tree.
Sounds like the rhythm down here. What we do to hunters who go for trophies. You will go blind if you
Eddie,
do what you're
Eddie
doing.
said you'll go blind if you do what you're doing.
I'm blind in one eye, I can't see out the other. I forgot to use my moose goose.
Moose goose.
I'm out of stock. I'm out of stock, so you can't order no more.
Aw. Can't make more?
No, it takes a year.
A year. You're not
Well,
very
you know,
good.
when you get older, it takes a while to produce.
Oh, okay. Jeez, you're not that old.
There's Fallen.
It takes
Oh,
you a year to
Colin.
make more
Where?
moose goose.
Where?
Chat.
Fallen.
Well, that ain't up here.
Come up here, Fallen. We want you up here. Fallen, 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 Fallen. I have my fork and spoon and I'm patting it on the table. Fallen, Fallen, Fallen.
Fallen, come up beside
Hey,
Chief.
fallen,
He
boys
just
and girls. Fallen, stepping right up to the right block.
We want Fallen. We want Fallen. We want Fallen.
Fallen, fallen,
Fallen, Fallen, Fallen, Fallen,
fallen, fallen, fallen, fallen, fallen, fallen,
Now that
fallen, fallen,
swollen, swollen. Man, my ass is swollen.
oh, that's rawhide. Rawhide. Rawhide.
Oh, I know why. I know why. Fallen's not up here. Na 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 boo boo.
Why?
My
hell?
secret.
Well, then blow it out your ass. Just kidding.
The hell is that ghost? Oh, I see what it is. Never mind.
Truck's farting.
So
Oh, you got a
Fallen.
Necker's knob on your, you got a Necker's knob on your wheel? I thought it looked like it. He does. You got a Necker's knob.
No, that's just a knob because he's always like having a knob in his hand.
Yeah.
I go down the road with two knobs in my hand.
Not three.
I don't think he's at that level.
Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta pay attention here.
Oh, why does this truck do that?
You got to pay
Oh,
attention.
I want to fart so bad, but I know it's gonna happen.
Oh, he's gonna shart. He's gonna shart.
What'd
We
you
might.
bill me
Oh,
for?
you
You said
muted.
you had to fart.
You didn't hear what I said. I want to fart so bad, but I know what will happen if I do.
Yeah, you're
It
gonna
won't be a
shart.
fart, trust me.
No, it's gonna be a.
Clean
It's
underwear on
going.
today.
It's going to be a shart.
It's gonna be
I
a
try to
shit
make my
show.
underwear at least straight. I try to make my underwear last 3 days.
Oh my god! I can do two. You can reverse them, but three?
Yeah, then he
You
puts
don't
them on
fart, you
backwards.
can wear them 3 days
Yeah,
straight.
but three. Yeah, two. You can reverse them,
Hey,
but how three?
well, he puts them
Real
on
easy.
backwards.
Don't reverse it back.
No,
It had time to air. It had time to air out when you reversed it.
no. You
If
reverse
you
it. You get 2 days. But how
if
do
you wear white underwear, what you do
Rawhide.
while you're
Rawhide.
that, if you wear white underwear, and to keep them going, you just get a little bit of air freshener and white out.
That's a lot of white out.
That's a lot of.
No comment.
By,
Julie,
by the
Julie,
ghost?
my
You
ass
better get
isn't
a
that
bucket,
big.
buddy. You better get a bucket.
Ghost dog.
Shirley Temple.
I got me some moose goose.
Ooh, I froze. I look stupid.
Oh.
Hold on.
See, and he brags that he drives all over the place. How many times have we seen him walking tonight? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. See, girl. That's why I just love
See a
this
cop
man.
behind you.
He can
Wondering what the hell
move.
you're doing.
He's got that sexy ass move and that little twist of the hips. I'm telling you, girl.
It's so ironic that me and
Sounds
Bob
like
Canadian are on this side and they're on that side.
That is so true.
What do we do?
I'm
So
stuck
true.
in the middle.
What do we do?
I'm
Scare away Jen?
No, she's sitting on the couch.
Ghost dog scared her away.
Yep.
See?
Jenny, wake your ass up and get over here and party with us.
Ah! I fell off the curb.
What do you
She has to be
steal?
up early tomorrow and take her son to the daycare.
Well, that's
Take
not
my-
an excuse.
Son to the daycare. Did I ever show you guys what my son looks like?
No.
No.
I remember.
Oh, this.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad Jenny's not there so she can see.
Come here. Come here.
No. Don't.
What?
He's
I want
showing
to show
his
her what he's missing
penis.
out on.
Chief is his son.
Huh?
She's gonna like it. Ah.
Huh?
What?
Amazing.
Well, where the hell did he go? I know he's up here with the girls.
Up your ass and go around the corner.
There's my mom.
What am I looking at?
Apparently, Ghost Dog's trying to show something, but he can't. You know, he's
My
in
son
his
used-
50s.
He can't
My
find
son
it.
used to be an my son used to be an MMA fighter.
Hold it still.
I'm in a truck.
Hold still, Ghost Dog. Just
I'm
kidding.
sorry.
Just kidding, bro.
That's your son?
That is my son.
Wow.
You kind of remind me of that old movie I watched 10 years ago, Warrior.
Julie just got a stiffy.
What's
I
that?
did not.
Somebody
Julie
got a
just
stiffy.
got a stiffy.
You can take me off the big screen now.
No, just leave him there.
That's the only
No,
way you
don't.
fit.
Yeah, we like
I don't
looking
wanna
at
get-
you.
I don't want to get my fingers bitten again.
Yeah, we want the damn creek.
What is that?
Ooh.
Oh, a donut. It just looked like a turd.
In your mouth.
I did.
Ever watched the movie The Help? Make up shit pie.
So
Hey,
does
Ghost.
he still do that, Ghost Dog, or not?
What's it? No. He found a wife. He's got 3 beautiful boys. Love the hell out of them. I got a family picture here.
If I can find the damn thing.
Yeah, ghost dogs are grandpa.
Oh,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
Grandpa
I actually
Ghost. Oh,
am. Yeah, here he is. The other one wasn't born yet when this picture was taken.
oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Love that family.
They're adorable.
So is that why you're still on the big screen, Canadian left? That's why you're still on the
I
big
love
screen, Ghost Dog.
I love
Oh,
this one.
that is a cool picture.
That's a good photo right there.
Isn't that?
I like it when they do outdoor
Did you
pictures
leave?
like that.
Yeah, the computer did something weird.
I like those outdoor pictures
Oh.
like that.
My magic finally caught up with you.
Yep.
Thanks for sharing those, Ghost Dog.
I saw that.
You're welcome. Now I could show you something else.
What? Oh, I love that laugh.
Okay, nice meeting everybody. Good night.
Good night.
You're going to bed?
Yeah, my son's up early.
Does he look like anything like that?
No, he's 4.5. He's not that little.
I can't see it.
Aww.
Oh, what the hell? And that's how you get girls to say, "Aw."
Yeah, and when we get older, they say, "Ah, shit."
Yep.
Yeah, here's another picture of my son.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he was undefeated too.
Until I beat him.
This is my son.
Oh, he's cute.
Aww. Handsome feller.
What's his name?
Dominic.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Dominic. Oh.
Dominic. Dominic.
Don't start that.
Oh, that's gonna leave a stain.
Hopefully, you have clean underwear.
I told you I just put new ones on.
I always wanted to show this hat, but it's too offensive.
Okay, good night, guys.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.
Night. Night.
Hey,
Night.
you can't
Night.
be
Night.
hanging out.
Night. Night.
Bye.
Night.
Where
Night.
the heck
Oh,
Red
you're
Beard
shutting
go?
the live down? You're shutting the stream down?
No.
Yeah, she is. She said so. Just kidding.
Who the hell left?
Hey, Red Beard.
Yeah, because
Can't be wussing
we're not
out.
just you guys.
I'll get chill blanket then.
Hey, Red Beard.
Hey, Blackbeard.
Hey, crazy.
What do you think I should, if I should do a hat too on the merch?
That'd be cool.
I don't want to show this because it's the F bomb.
Oh, I got it.
What the hell did you say, Chief?
A hat on a merch. So I'm just trying to figure out if I should do a hat too.
Well, hell yeah.
I don't know what to say on there.
Yeah, put a
Have to.
hashtag. A hashtag freaking baby. Oh, no, ain't it. Hashtag. What the hell I keep telling you? Oh, that's what Chief said.
Just clear some stuff off.
No, that's gonna be on the shirt, but I need something for the hat. To say chief or something?
Nah, put baby bull.
Oh,
Hey,
Ow.
What was that?
somebody's got gas.
yeah.
Alright. Just kidding.
10, 21, 22, 30. I'll go with
Oh, it's 11:11 here.
Ooh.
and lemon. And,
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Hi,
Hey,
Mary.
Mary, Quake and Jerry, how does your garden grow?
With cocka shells and programs.
How long you're driving tonight, Ghost Dog?
Till I'm done driving.
He
When
doesn't
is
ever
that?
drive. What the hell are you talking about?
What's that?
You don't ever drive. What the hell are you talking about?
You're right. The steering wheel does, not me. That's it. I'm going in the back.
This is not maximum overdrive.
No, this is a chitty chitty bang bang.
Or kiss kiss bang bang.
Chitty chitty.
Maybe I should have put on the back on the shirt says "Kiss my brown ass." That's what she said in the front.
Oh, that's it, man. That is it.
I miss my brother Eddie. Where's my brother Eddie?
Doesn't he have to work?
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's early there for him.
Well, it's 1 o'clock. He's got to be up for 3 hours.
And he's been live for 7 hours.
No, it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock Eastern time.
Isn't that his longest live he's ever done?
Yep.
Congratulations, Eddie.
He was trying to be like you from yesterday.
It's only
Guys, I
midnight.
had. Go ahead.
Oh, there he is.
It's only midnight where Eddie's at.
Yeah.
Mama.
I really did not. It had no intention to do an 11-hour skit last night. I mean, seriously, if it wasn't for you guys, I would have never gone that long.
It was
You
fun,
wanna-
wasn't it?
You want to see my picture when I got married?
Sure.
It's 21 years ago. My
it
husband
nude?
and I got married in Las Vegas. I don't know.
Can't see it.
Well, I
Can't see
see
it.
him, but where's her?
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Up. There you go. Tilt it towards us. There you go. Bingo.
No.
Cool.
I
They're
love
so
the flowers.
cute. They're
Oh,
roses.
I love them.
21 years
I love
now.
the flowers.
Yep, 21 years.
Wow.
That's so cute.
Congratulations.
My grandparents almost been married 40 years.
If any of you guys gonna get married, let me know because I want the honor of marrying you.
It was
I'll get-
funny. My
I'll get
husband and I-
married when I'm 70, and I'll call you then.
I'll be
We
dead by
met.
then.
I was a paramedic and he was a police officer, and that's how we met. And because they did first responders on medical calls, and he's older than I am a little bit, and people. It was so funny because the EMS people and the small community and everybody knows each other, and everybody said, "Oh, they'll never work out. They'll never last." And
Ha.
we showed them.
There you go.
Where are you at, Canadian? At your place or someone else's?
My best friend's house.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're visiting her.
Yeah.
So we gotta be really quiet.
So that's really rude of like the guest of the person who puts on the show there goes to bed and leaves the guest up.
Maybe that's what I should do. Is just make a live stream, go off, go sleep, wake up, see if somebody's on. But the one thing is, whoever's on, don't go down.
Yeah.
CW, you know what you do? Now we go exploring the house, see what's all in the drawers. That's what I'm gonna start calling you, CW.
Sounds good.
I don't know your
Yeah,
real
you
name.
can
so-
watch it. You can watch her on the CW.
Hey, I'm gonna ask your opinion, Ghost Dog. You're talking about the. Well, no, this is because you're talking about, safety and that. We were talking the other day, And with
Hold on, guys.
how I have my name.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Got something going on here.
You see it? Eddie.
Jesus Christ, guy. You are
Eddie
about as
wants a
dumb as a
link.
motherfucker. Sorry.
No, you get up
Mercy,
here,
no.
Mary. Wait, no. I'm just kidding. Good night.
All right, I apologize about that. What were you saying?
Oh, the other night we were talking on your live stream, we were talking about safety and that, and
Yep.
things to do to make your channel safer and everything.
Right.
And, I'm just kind of getting started with my channel and everything. And people know me now with my name. But do you think if I did do something to change it so I don't have my full name, it would
Yeah, just keep your
hurt
first,
it?
just keep your first name. You could change your last name. Just change it to something, a nickname or something like that. But yeah, I would definitely get rid of that last name.
Yep.
People will forget it because you're still new enough.
Okay.
People will not remember your full name.
And do
But I
it
won't
just
lose my
I would highly
followers.
No.
when you do it, just do it out of the blue. Don't
Yep. Don't tell
just
people.
I'm just
You
afraid
know.
I'll lose all you guys. You won't.
No.
No,
as
what do
long
you
as-
do?
As long,
How will
What
you?
as long as
like,
we see you in bed, we'll see you in bed. You'll be fine.
No,
Julie,
when
we
you
don't. Julie, to be honest, I'm not looking at your last name. I just look for Julie. How many
Yep.
Julies are there?
okay.
Oh, there's Eddie. There goes the neighborhood.
There's our brother.
I've been listening to y'all for the longest.
Oh,
what she
look at
said.
you trolling us out.
Yes, sir. I don't have to work tomorrow. That's
Oh,
why
you don't?
No, I'm off.
Sweet, let's party.
Yep. This is my Friday. I only get one day off a week.
Ain't that what all the hookers say? It's good.
So I make the best of it while I can.
Kind of have to.
She's done with her cigarette, now off the bed. You got to smoke a cigarette, that's it? Try smoking crack.
Good night, Mary.
There's no
I
benefits in there.
I'm
I
just
tried that
playing,
one.
Mary. Have a good night.
Hey, Eddie.
Me.
Eddie, I tried that one, but the dingleberries kept getting in the way.
Oh, gross. Oh, gross. That's sick.
No, that's not sick. That's Ghost Dog.
Yeah.
You guys want to see the Armin Senior of me?
Yeah.
No, I do not want to see the Armin Seaman.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's my
That's
dad.
kind of cool.
Oh, you look just like him.
Yeah.
I thought that was him. Isn't that you, Chief?
No,
Well,
that's
I'm still trying to find a younger picture of my dad. We lost it along the way. When we put the picture of me and him together, we look alike. Like, totally.
I believe it.
You look alike right there.
Yeah, you do.
But I don't drink.
What you look like when you get older.
No, not with a mustache.
That is one thing I do not have. I have a picture of everybody in my family except my father. I have no pictures of my father anywhere.
wow. How come?
I don't know. It never occurred to me to get a picture of him, It just never occurred.
Yeah.
And this is my grandpa, my godfather.
Oh.
Aww.
Wow.
That's who I take after. That's my godfather who I take after. That's where the chief came in.
Oh.
That's cool.
That is cool.
I'll be right back.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Let's not all speak at once.
Come on, start singing, Ghost Dog.
Andy, start singing.
Yeah, Ghost Dogs, do some, what was it? You remember Barry Manilow? You know I can't smile without you. Can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. Finding it hard to do anything. You know, I could just keep going and going. That's your Barry Manilow, though.
I like Copacabana.
You know, we have a restaurant down here called Taco Cabana. So every time that song would come on the classic radio station down here, I always change it up. I'm going to Taco Cabana.
That song reminds you of an old show that they used to sing.
Yes, it does.
It does.
The song has a story to it. I'm shocked that song never got made into a movie because it had a good story to it. Everything happened at the Copacabana.
Screw this. I can't stand this anymore.
What's he doing?
Oh, that's better.
He's showing you my work, what I did to his hair.
Victoria, go in there and sneak the camera in, and we'll sit there and act like, and we'll all just stare at her. That way, when the lights come on, she'll be seeing all of us staring at her.
Well, with signal the crickets.
Fallen.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear
Man, it's
me?
getting foggy out.
No, we can't.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
No, we can't.
Okay.
What?
No.
What?
No. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
What?
Okay, now we could hear you.
Okay.
Are you talking to me about me?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
and y'all, he's airing out his brain, what's left of it. I got your airing.
Amen.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna get more coffee.
Okay.
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 Now, drop him and bring Fallen up.
Okay.
You finally gonna drop me?
You made him turn around quick.
Okay, you can drop me, let Fallen come up. Go ahead.
Hey, I finally figured out
Get your butt up here. Now let me say, get your butt up here.
Finally figured it out. Andy, I am so proud of you. That left nut dropped.
I finally figured out who Ghost Dog looks like in them goofy ass video things that he makes.
What?
I've been pondering on this thing for like freaking 2 weeks. I have finally figured it out. Now, everybody, maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't, because it is an old movie. Eddie, you probably know exactly who I'm talking about as soon as I say it. He looks like Harry from Harry and the Hendersons.
Yes, he does. I remember Harry and the Hendersons.
He looks like the Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
The Bigfoot. That's who you look
Bigfoot?
like.
Oh my God, he does.
He said Bigfoot?
Yeah, I remember that. Harry and the Hendersons. Yeah.
That's who you look like.
Oh, God.
Harry.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Fallen. You know, I went to go do another video with Twinkle Toes. It's gone.
You can find it. I'll have to kind of show you how to find it again. It's going to take me a minute to do that, but I can show you.
Well, if anybody wants to see Twinkle Toes again, So you're gonna have
Who's
to show me
Twinkle
where
Toes?
to get that damn thing.
Twinkle
Dog.
Toes is the one that done the abracadabra. Poof.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's called, Twinkle Toes, and that's a series that he does
Okay.
on
Steve Miller Band?
and it's usually on Twitter. Lately, he's been showing them on YouTube.
Hey, I got a question.
We got an
I did not know that you could go live on Twitter.
Yeah.
You have to do it through your phone because your computer will not allow it. But
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
I did not know that. And so how can you set it up so that that you get notifications when your friends go live then?
I'm hurt.
Why?
My feelings just got hurt.
Why?
You saw
Because I've
somebody had
been
a
doing
bigger
live
penis?
for a year.
And
And you never seen any of my lives?
I
My
didn't
feelings are
know.
hurt.
I didn't even know how to set it up so that I get notified that when people go live on them.
It's called
On
following.
Twitter? On Twitter?
I follow you, but I don't get notifications like right away when people go live on them for some reason.
Then you
That's
need.
all right, Julie. Go ahead.
Trying to fix
Then
this.
she doesn't hit the. Do you hit the bell? Put the bell up there and ring the bell?
On Twitter?
Are you talking about on Twitter or on YouTube?
On
Oh, my
Twitter.
girlfriend.
On Twitter, you just you follow him and it'll pop up there.
Yeah. Well, what I've noticed then when I do see somebody later, when I notice them lives, then I can hit the bell then when I watch it so that in the future I'll get notified. But I didn't know if there's a way I can go through everybody's Twitter page and set it up so I get notified. Because I do follow everybody, but it's just weird. I don't know.
Notifications on Twitter. That way you get them.
I don't know.
I just noticed something. Eddie's really far away from his camera.
Yeah, he is.
Is that close enough?
There we go. Yep, you're still blocked.
I'm just listening and observing.
You're kind of getting white before. You're kind of like
No
cream.
kidding. You're so far back there, you were turning white.
You were.
Okay,
You're
when
kinda
you get
crazy.
to the Snapchat, let me see if I can get it to do right. Okay, there's a little icon in the corner right here that's got the little faces, or you can hit the discover and you can do a search for it.
Okay.
And Ghost Dog, I'm not sure which kind of filter it was, but you can actually find it through the little search it has on there with the little, when you do the two little faces, you have to do the lenses because it'll pop up like this.
Hi, Anna Mendez.
And then you click on the two little
Hi, Anna.
faces and it'll pop up this. You hit the search bar.
I am in there.
And it should send you to the right filter, Ghost Dog.
Oh.
Okay.
Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Hi.
Now I know who Redbeard remind me of. Like looking at him right here. Do you remember? Was it Rudolph Shiny New Year? Or no, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer when Saint Nick was younger and he was just
Unicorn
starting to grow
Cornelius?
a mustache.
No, he reminds me of the guy that was looking
the lumberjack.
Yeah, it's Yukon Cornelius.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said that the other day, and I'm like, he looks like Yukon Cornelius, and everybody's like, yeah, he does. He looks so much. He should dress up as him on Halloween.
Sure.
It wouldn't take much to do it.
Nope. Just a plaid shirt with an axe.
Yep.
Who are you guys talking about?
Redbeard.
Redbeard. He looks like Yukon
Oh.
Cornelius.
Well, I'm gonna get him a pick.
He needs to get like a set of overalls
Yeah.
and get the plaid shirt. He's
And
already
some-
got the hat for it.
What is that? Claiming pick thing.
Yeah, and we said Yukon Cornelius.
Some suspenders.
You don't need no pick.
He needs some suspenders too.
Well, every time I see him, I want to ask him, "Where's Abe?" Now, none of you guys are gonna none of you guys are gonna get that except for Colleen from Paranormal 3. In
Hi,
Wisconsin,
Susan.
we have a fable of, I don't know what you would call it, but his name is Paul Bunyan,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, Ghost Dog.
and his axe, the blue axe,
Yep.
Paul
Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox.
Yep. Ox, the blue ox.
Is it in Brainerd? Or where at? Which
I
one?
don't know. I just know the Paul
The
Bunyan,
story?
but that's what he looks like.
Yeah,
no,
he
sorry.
looks like
It
him too.
Looks like Paul Bunyan. Yeah.
Yep. Hi, Susan.
Speaking of my bunions, I'm getting ready to go on ahead and call it a night.
I thought you were gonna be up, but you didn't have to work tomorrow.
I don't,
Well, then why are you gonna call it a night?
because I can sleep in.
That's cool.
Good one.
I only get one day off a week, and I'm gonna enjoy it.
Good.
Canadian,
you
Wood,
realize
thank you for
you
your
do realize-
hospitality.
you do realize Jen isn't there, so yeah, he's gonna enjoy it.
And I thank you all for having me up. I appreciate all of you. Susan, God bless you. Thank you for coming in. Chief, good seeing you, bro. God bless you. You all have a wonderful night. I'm about ready to sit here and doze off.
Yeah, you did a
Take
long
care,
life.
Eddie.
I'm looking
I
at
bet you're tired.
he keeps dipping over. Look at
Bye, bye, Mr. American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the
Spirit
levee,
Talker
but
Afterlife,
the
how you
levee
doing?
was dry.
I'm getting ready to call it a night. Anna, it's always good seeing you, Anna Mendez. God
Bye,
bless
Eddie.
you.
And this'll be the
You all
day
have a
that
good
I
night, all right, ladies?
die.
And
Bye,
Jim,
Eddie.
This'll be the day that I die.
Good night.
Good night,
Hey.
Eddie.
may the Lord take a liking to you, but not too soon. Good night, y'all.
Night, Eddie.
Hello.
Good night, Eddie.
Night, boo boo.
Who? Huh?
What?
Oh.
How come Redbeard looks
Who's
like a
going to bed?
woodpecker? He keeps going doot doot doot.
Wait a minute.
He's
Did you
doing
say he
that
looks
on
like a woodpecker?
Who's
Yes,
going to bed?
going dirt 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 dirt.
I just saw
Hi,
it.
Jason.
Hi, Susan. I don't know if you heard me.
I've got it. Friends on the phone here.
And hi, Jason. It's good to see you.
Hello,
Oh, Jason's here.
Jason.
Hi, Jason. Hi, Spirit Stalker. Afterlife.
Hey, Freddy
Spirit
Krueger.
Stalker. Freddy Krueger. Anybody else?
Freddy.
Freddy. Who's
No.
pretty? Am I pretty? I'm pretty. I'm pretty.
Purdy, Purdy. Purdy Penny.
Pretty quiet.
Pretty quiet. No
Here
problem.
comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
Santa
Right
Claus,
down
right
Santa
down.
Claus Lane.
Oh, God, Nutty.
That is something that he's always told me to remember.
That and
he's told me whenever it comes his time to be listening out for that in a spirit box session.
I was afraid the noise about you.
Because that's him.
Ghost dog. Ghost dog, got a question for you. Pick one. Smoky cheddar or cheddar wurst?
Smoky cheddar.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody needs to fish that duck.
Lasagna.
My mom
Lasagna?
actually makes some of the best lasagna I've ever had.
Mm. Guess we're all going to Frog's house.
Sounds good to me.
Unfortunately, our oven's broken, so
Aw.
we can't make it.
Oh.
I'll be the judge lot.
Hell, baby.
That
Who's getting
reminds me,
married?
my mom still owes me a lasagna for Christmas. One year she said she'd get it. She still hadn't done it yet because her oven's broken.
Who is that? Is that Ghost or Red Beard?
I think it's Ghost.
I mean, I'll lay it down.
That's awesome, Anna.
That feller there has issues.
I think I'm going to start migrating to people's houses based on what they're cooking for dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Mexican food. Yum.
Mexican food.
Hello.
Chief's back.
Hello,
Well, fine with
Chief.
that attitude. I'm leaving. Just kidding.
Hello.
Anna, just what the fuck is that noise?
That's Ghost Dog.
Ghost Dog, are you trying to make yourself into a motorcycle? I guess that's a yes.
At least be a Harley.
Yeah, you sound like a crotch rocket.
He does.
I gotta pull the choke.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna get some grub.
That's what you said earlier.
I don't like crotch rockets.
Oh no, it did not. Your thing just exploded on me.
Something exploded on Redbeard.
Oh no.
Yay!
At least somebody got some satisfaction.
I'll use it to everything else.
I like that, Redbeard. You're so damn sexy. You made things explode.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
He's good.
Damn
He's
right.
good. He's good. Oh yeah. Oh, he's good.
See, we could do it too.
What the fuck is that? All right, Julie, you're starting to scare me.
I like it. I like it, Julie. Keep going. Wow. Cannot believe that thing spewed everywhere.
Spewed.
That's what Chief said. That's what Chief said.
Yeah.
Have you ever just opened up a bottle, like ketchup bottle, but this right here? There's
What is it?
There's no pressure behind them.
What is it?
Chipotle
Slightly
sauce.
spot. Yeah.
There's no pressure behind them. There's like, nothing like that. I opened that thing up and it look.
You
Motherfucker.
just have that touch.
Well, I was going to put a little bit on my hot dogs, but guess what? I got a lot of bit on my hot dogs.
Hey, Redbeard. Redbeard, you're
What?
really that surprised? All you have to do is just touch it a couple times, it'll explode.
I did.
Oh, you stole my line, Ghost Dog.
What?
I said you stole my line.
I
I'm
rubbed
sorry.
it. I rubbed it. I
Red
rubbed
Ryder.
it.
You don't know when to
Rocket,
quit.
Red Rocket, come out of your pocket.
You just rub it too much.
There is never too much of rubbing it.
At least
Well,
the Chipotle bottle got some satisfaction out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got messy on it. Oh, man, I
Now,
even got
just
it on my
lick
freaking
it.
phone.
Just lick it
the
off.
cream up. Lick
Yeah.
the cream up. Lick it. Lick it, boy. Oh, damn it. Now I'm getting excited. Damn it. You almost made me drive the ditch. Damn it.
Oh man, it's
Oh, that's awesome, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Oh, awesome.
That is awesome.
Cool.
there.
Chief is
Yeah.
hiding behind the
That must have been a
avatar.
dead spot right there.
No, I'm eating.
Has anybody even bothered to let everybody
Oh,
know
so
on
you
Twitter
Eating
that
in front of people.
I
CW
shared it out.
on his live?
I
And
shared it out.
my culture is disrespectful.
I shouldn't even ask. I shouldn't even asked. Damn it.
So
I already
Redbird,
shared it out.
is it nice and sticky?
It usually is.
You want to touch it and find out?
Oh no. Are you talking about the chili or the? Huh?
Well, the chili can be sticky too. It looks more pasty though. All that hair down there.
Well, if you have any.
Got a lot.
So I'm sleeping in my nephew's room, and there's toys everywhere.
Just hope you don't wake up in the night and they're gonna be going around the room like in Poltergeist, where all the toys are going floating around the room. Remember that? Did you ever see Poltergeist?
Or get to go to bed eventually.
Oh, she froze.
CW,
Thank you.
ready to dance for us?
I gotta grab another container.
Who?
I just use that.
Still not as good as Jennifer.
That's
Does anybody
'cause she was
remember Poltergeist in that scene where the room, she opened up the door and the toys were
Have
all
a good
going
one.
around, floating around in the room?
Thank you.
That's my truck every day.
The toys are floating around.
I'm sure even Marvin is in midair in the at the microwave.
I love that scene.
His
I thought it
sex
was-
toys are floating everywhere too.
The part I remember the most is this cowboy come up and stopped, and it was like little toy
Howdy,
cowboy
partner.
in it. Yeah, remember that part? That was funny.
Where do you think Toys R Us that Toys movie came from?
That was like the best scene in that movie. I just love that part. And that clown that was under the bed and its arms came up around. I hated clowns after that movie.
I hated clowns after a bunch of them drivers on the highway. Bunch of freaking clowns out there.
Bye, bye, Mr. American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day
You know,
that
Ghost
I
Dog,
die."
that, you know, where that plane crash happened, where Buddy Holly and all those are, that is in Iowa, where that
Is it?
happened. Yes. And that dance hall where they were going, where they played, is
Was in
still
Kansas.
in existence. And once a
Oh,
year,
wow.
they have like a celebration, you know, like a dance every year.
They were heading to a
Clear
thing in
Lake.
Kansas
It's,
City.
It's been like over 60 years since that happened, too.
but it's like
You know-
Clear Lake, Iowa is where they actually crashed.
That's
And
where
they have once a year, when the, like, near the anniversary when it happened, they have a dance at this, it's like a dance hall right near where it happened every year,
they
near the crash scene. Yeah.
yeah, but
I thought you
yeah,
might be interested in that.
they were taking off, or they were supposed to be heading to Kansas City. They were doing another show down there. That's where they were supposed to be going.
Have a good night, Susan.
Night, Susan. But that might be a neat place to investigate sometime, you know.
You know
I
where
like
another
to
place would be cool?
investigate.
Just
Go
do
ahead.
like, you know, EVPs or something, you know.
I can't think of what town it is. I want to say it's Leavenworth.
Well,
Leavenworth, Kansas, where what the hell is that woman's name? That female pilot, Earhart, Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart.
Yeah, that would be a cool place to go to. Nobody ever
I
knows
want
what
to go.
happened to her.
I want to go where Flight 93 crashed.
That would
Oh.
be so cool.
Yeah. Shanksville.
But I don't
Johnsville.
think you can get to the actual crash site. Not Pusa Studios, but Panic D did a memorial.
Yeah, that was
video
really
for 'em.
neat.
Yeah, but they weren't at the crash site.
No, they were like at the memorial that they have.
Yeah.
The new tower that they put in there, the singing tower.
Right.
It literally sits right where the crash site was.
Oh, so it is right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought the crash site created a crater. There's no crater there.
No, they filled it back
They
in.
filled it back in, probably. Yeah.
The farmer wanted it filled back in.
Then, and also a Ghost Dog in Sioux City, Iowa, at the airport, they have a memorial there for the crash that happened there. The airplane. I don't know if you remember when that.
One.
Yeah, there was a jet that was headed from. They were headed to Chicago, and it was a DC-10, and it crashed on the runway, and there were several people killed. There were about half the plane died.
Wasn't there like 30 people killed or something like that?
At least, yeah. And they have a memorial there. I thought you talked about it one time on one of your streams. You were talking about it, but they have a. I thought you did. There's a memorial there. It's in Sioux City, Iowa.
You know where I
That
would
happened
like to
back in 1989. Was when that happened.
go? A place I
I
would like
think
to go.
we talked about
is-
that, Ghost Dog.
Yeah, I think
Sorry,
you did. But that would be a neat.
The only airline crash I ever talked about, or I was trying to reference to, was one that was in a cornfield and killed everybody.
Yeah, that was actually part of the jet landed in a cornfield before it hit the runway. So the people were actually coming out of the cornfield when they. So.
Yeah, but this one that I'm talking about, it crashed in the. It was nothing but a cornfield, and that's all it was. There was no airline or airport anywhere near it. They just basically belly flopped right into a cornfield in Iowa somewhere. And I don't think anybody walked away from that one.
I wanna go to Ground Zero.
Yeah, I would love to go there. I want to go there too. That's on my bucket list.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody's ever done an investigation there, ever.
I know.
I don't.
Is it out of respect or?
I think so. Yeah. I guess I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable doing it. Just out of respect, you know.
Well, I respect them. Everybody that passed away and the families and stuff like that, but I would still run like an EVP recorder or your
K2.
Yeah, your K2 meter.
Yeah, K2 would be cool.
Now I don't remember exactly what she did, but Patty, when she was up in New York with UGUE, they did go to Ground Zero and they did run something, but I don't remember if it was a spirit box or it was just a K2.
Did they get much off of it?
Yeah, they did get stuff off of it.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it was last year, I believe they went to New York.
I didn't see that.
I remember they couldn't get inside because they were too late or something like that. They wanted to see, the museum, but it was closed. Yeah.
Yeah, the museum underground.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I do know, Patty doesn't go anywhere without her K2. That's like, she might as well get a holster for that damn thing.
That's a good idea, though. You know, you never know where you're at, but you might get readings off of it.
If it wasn't for this job, I'd have a holster for my DVR. It'd be the first thing I'd pull out every single time. The DVR.
What's a DVR?
Guess what?
Is that a digital voice recorder? Is that what you mean? Ghost Dog?
Okay.
Yep, digital voice recorder. And I gotta get Manda in the truck because she's gotta clear my freaking data out.
Oh joy.
The thing's getting full. The thing is full. I gotta dump it. It's either that or I gotta go buy a new chip, and those things are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Those things are not cheap at all. Like what do we say? $30 or $20, something like that, Amanda?
Yeah, it's about $20.
Wow.
Yeah, they're expensive.
It's incredible how much, small thing about this big.
Yeah, exactly. Like when my son, when he was in the home and he played those video games and he had to get little memory chip things for his games. And those were so expensive.
There's
a mirror behind you. We could see everything you're doing.
Oh yeah.
There's a shadow behind you, Ghost Dog.
Oh yeah. There is.
Oh. Is there?
There's a shadow behind me?
I said, just kidding.
Oh.
Where are you,
Don't
Redbeard?
interrupt.
Huh?
Do not interrupt
Are
my
you in the
flow
toilet?
here. No, but I was.
No, Redbeard. Is he in the bathroom?
Oh yeah.
Is he?
Boys
Are you
will think
serious?
alike. I am. I finished. I even shook it twice. You know
He
you got.
going
You know
caca.
you got to.
Huh?
You know you got to.
Are you going caca?
You know you.
Told you, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh my lord. Seriously? I thought you
Both
just
of
went.
them at the same time too.
I thought he just went pee.
I did.
Well, are you going again?
Yeah. Wow.
Jeez.
Dude, man, that guy stinks.
You need to get some medication.
All right, you guys, I gotta go sleep soon. And I head off now.
You're going to sleep?
Figure this.
Yep.
Figure this one out. All right, you medical people. How is it
What?
that I could during the middle of the night I
Good
can
night,
pee as
Chief.
much as I drink? How is it?
You
I
have
can
a good
drink as
night,
much-
you all.
How much?
Good
How
night,
is it that I
Chiefy
can
boy.
pee-
Hey,
Oh,
man,
shut up,
tomato
wait a
son.
second. How is it that I can pee as much as I drink during the day?
I don't know.
I know one thing. I go to bed. When I go to bed, if I drink two or three bottles of pop or something, when I go to bed and it wakes me up and I get up, I end up filling up 2 or 3 of them bottles.
Yep.
Well, caffeine is a diuretic.
I will
So
say this: your body tends to retain water during the day, and as you're sleeping, it depends on what kind of position you're sleeping to. Your body gets rid of water one way. Well, a couple ways, but the main way that we all know. And it also helps reduce swelling in the body as well. So when you have to do that, you tend to do that a lot more because your body is trying to get rid of all that other water on top of the water that you already been drinking.
Check it out. Muffed.
do you take any medication, Ghost Dog, for like diuretics at all?
You remember you said you
I'm not
lost
diabetic.
a certain amount of weight within a couple of days, Ghost Dog?
Yep, I lost 30 pounds in 3 days.
That's all. That's got to be like
All
water. Water, yeah.
That was it. That's the
incomplete.
reason why you used the bathroom that much more.
Okay,
Muffed.
look, y'all help me.
Snickers.
Either this or where are they at? 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 This.
I'd say muffed.
Snickers.
How about both? Zero muff.
Reese's Pieces.
Zero muff. That's story of my life.
Amen, brother. I wrote the book.
Okay, or this one.
Oh, Twixes are good.
White
Oh,
chocolate.
right.
Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth. Yeah, Baby
One
Ruth.
thing Ghost Dog does not know about me is one of my favorite candy bars is Twix.
Twix. Twix ain't too bad.
I do now. I do now.
Baby Ruth. Go for a Baby Ruth? Yeah, we'll go for a Baby Ruth.
Just don't throw it in the swimming pool.
Why not?
Did you ever see Caddyshack?
I know. That's the whole point.
Oh my goodness.
Brother for me somewhere. Thank you. I'm gonna go eat mine.
Oh, come on. Somebody knows the rest of that.
What?
Chili's baby back ribs.
Oh.
I guess it didn't sound right because he ended up keep going with it.
You know what's
Yeah.
really weird?
You can only do that so long.
You know what's really weird? I had a better signal inside the building than I do outside.
Weird.
Man, I just washed my windshield. Bird shit, fucker. Hey, somebody famous just pulled in.
Who?
I don't know.
Well, then how do you know they're famous?
Because there's not too many people that drive tour buses that are that sharp.
That are that short?
Sharp.
Sharp. Must be very expensive tour bus thing.
See, now my voice has smoked enough cigarettes. My voice is deep. You got any deep songs you want me to sing?
You know, I got one thing to say about your singing and all that stuff. You know, there could be nobody show up on your lives. Nobody, not even in the comments. Nobody even show up. And man, you could still run a show. I'm telling you.
That's true.
And thank you for holding down the fort, everybody, while my computer is doing whatever.
You tell me I could do a whole show. I could do a whole show by myself with nobody there.
Exactly.
I'm trying to get myself there. Whether it's working or not, I don't know.
Could very well be.
What, Amanda? What was I doing that one night? You were on Redneck's channel, and I was talking to myself, and you were talking that we could do a whole show.
You want me to do a whole show?
Yeah, we were going to do a show with my different voices and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. It was something about his voices, the way he does his different voices and make little different characters. We're going to do like a big old skit, a whole show, or a series of shows just doing that.
Yeah, but what was it about? I mean, what was I saying? Can you remember?
Not off the top of my head, no. It'll come to me in about 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, 3 or 4 hours. I'm going to be asleep. I've literally got 2 hours and 44 minutes left on my clock, and then I got to shut this bitch down.
Where are you? Where are you at?
I'm in Michigan.
Oh, you've already passed me.
Because you're all walking around all over the place and peeing.
Did you come up 69?
Marking your territory.
I came up 57. Come up 57 now. I'm at 80 or 94. I mean.
A.A. Truth, I am from North Carolina, near the mountains.
Hell, you passed me somewhere.
I told you I would.
Awesome. I have another neighbor. A.A. Truth.
Where's she from?
Georgia.
I like that. You're as country as a biscuit.
As country as a biscuit.
Country as a biscuit.
Yeah, I'm not too far from the Blue Ridge area.
Right,
Your
Bubba?
country is a biscuit, and I'm as sticky as the jelly.
Now, Bubba, I
Okay.
told you. I
Never
told you,
mind.
Bubba.
I never
Bubba,
mind.
I told you to leave your sister Sue alone. And don't keep playing with Sister Sue. Now you're gonna have to go to Mama.
But haven't you ever seen the rock on Sister Sue?
Oh no.
Bubba,
gosh.
yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna down pop.
Oh, this
Boy,
is going
what you
wrong.
doing?
This is taking a wrong
Boy,
turn.
boy, I told you to leave your boys alone. Mama, Papa. I'm sorry, I just got distracted.
Squirrel.
I saw a squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel nuts.
Oh, baby.
Have you ever seen the nuts on a squirrel? They're tiny.
AA sure said, I don't know how Sister Sue Rack made it here, but I thought she'd never not find me again.
She's looking for you. She's gonna come down there and she's gonna butter your biscuit.
She probably
She's
wonders
gonna come down
why
there.
she found this place.
She's gonna biscuit with honey.
You're gonna
butter.
scare her away.
All right, pterodactyl Teddy.
Pterodactyl titties.
Need to do the pterodactyl dance.
I thought somebody said something about pterodactyl titties. What did you say your name was? AHB.
Yep.
Sounds like a candy bar I just bought. Hey, baby Ruth. Oh God.
I think he got stuck.
Back.
He's stuck. We need to reboot him.
What the hell?
He's broke.
You see what he does when he goes and lays down in bed?
Yeah, I'm like.
See what you got to look forward to, Fallen?
I'm getting scared now.
I should have freaking had the girls from Dallas come up.
Now, go. Why don't you just think about that yesterday? We would have had something to do. Gee whiz.
It really literally just sounded like you just stuck your finger in your butt. And then, oh my God, it feels good. Oh my God, it feels good.
How many drinks have you drank, Ghost Dog?
Hey.
I think he shotgunned it, like I said. He took my advice, didn't he?
Whoa, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Would you look at that there? Mama come home with a roost. Baby, 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 baby. CW, wake up!
I'm up. I'm up. I'm not sleeping. I'm up.
Hush, little baby, don't say
Don't say
a
a
word.
word. Daddy's gonna
buy
you
you
a mockingbird.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. It wasn't no damn bird. It might have been one of those bunny things, but it wasn't a bird.
Daddy's gonna buy you a big strap on.
If that strap-on does not wiggle, Daddy will buy you a big dildo.
If that dildo don't vibrate, he's gotta buy some more batteries. Oh, fuck.
I hope you had this adult rated.
And now,
Come-
ladies and
I have
gentlemen,
no clue, Anna. I'm kind of worried myself.
Hey,
Anna,
wait, right now,
Anna.
wait now. Do we have one more spot?
Yep.
Miss Anna, get your butt up here right now. She's been wanting to get up on panel. Get your butt up here on panel right now.
Do it, 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 do it.
Send her the link right now. Get your butt up here.
Linky, 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 link, 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 link.
And don't you
link,
have
link,
no
link.
excuse that says I can't do it.
My makeup isn't on right. My wig is just a little crooked today. I can't do that. The curls just won't curl out the right way. It all keeps curling back in. You know, Mama, I'm telling you, it just was not right today. I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah, I woke up and it was just flat. You know what I mean? Honey, come on. Sister, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, Ghost Dog. Have you ever zipped
You're
up?
in trouble, Red.
Have you zipped up a pubic hair in your zipper before?
Oh, honey, I did that one time to my boyfriend.
You're welcome.
You should have seen his face. I mean, that's why it was just a little zip, and he acted like thing was falling off. I'm telling you, it was just the funniest thing, girlfriend. I'm telling you, it was just funny.
What the hell?
I think it scared the girls.
I put her on the spot. Get your ass up here. Get your ass up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ass up, chest out. Ass up, chest out. Ass up, chest out. Ass up, chest out.
Isn't it supposed to be chest out and ass up?
I don't think so.
Ass down, ass. I can't remember. Hey, I got a question. This is the question of all questions.
What was the question?
This question is for everyone in the panel and even in the comments. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out.
None. You ate it.
One.
Now you want to play my favorite game. Yeah. My game. My game. My game. Can I go first? Can I go first? Can I go first? I want to go first.
Ghost Dog. Let's keep saying Anna until she finally gets up on panel.
Anna.
And
Anna. 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 Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just got interrupted. Anna. Who's Anna? Who the fuck am I cheering for?
Anna Mendez.
She said, "Oh my God, my ears."
Anna, I'm gonna sing to you until you get up here, Anna. Anna, I want you up here.
Anna.
You wanna come up here?
Anna. Send.
Anyways, ladies, how's it going?
Can you mute him?
Hey, Kitty, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
You sure you want to be here?
We ain't ladies. She said, hello, ladies, or hey, ladies. We ain't ladies. What the hell?
Ah.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
Meow.
Kitty, 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 kitty,
She's looking.
kitty, 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 kitty.
I said,
Bow wow, bow wow, kitty, 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 bow wow.
I got a question.
Bow
I got a
wow.
question. I got a question. I got a question.
He got a question. He got a question.
oh no.
How come Anna's not up here yet? Anna.
Anna, Anna, I want Anna, I want Anna. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anna, 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 Anna,
Look,
Anna.
look, Julie's stripping. Julie's stripping.
What's going on, Julie?
Nothing. I was just repositioning.
She was showing us her butt.
I was not.
Oh, we were getting a butt show and I missed it.
No.
You totally missed the booty there, Ghost Dog.
No.
What
don't.
booty?
Booty.
I got a
Tutti
question. I got a question. I got a question.
What?
He's got a question. He's got a question. He's got a question. Yay!
Yes.
Why is my battery low on my laptop?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta plug it in.
And you
Plug
forgot
it
to
in,
stick your
plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in.
Oh, I can't find a
clap
hole.
on, clap off, clap on, clap off.
I usually
can't
have a
find the
comeback
hole.
for that, but
I
I
got
can't
clap.
find the
No,
hole.
I don't
keep,
have
I
clap.
keep putting it in. I keep putting it in everything but the hole. There it is.
I was fixing to say find that patch of fur, but
Nah, this one's a baldy.
Hey, somebody squished the deer. They painted the highway red. And
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
I found the culprit.
Is Anna coming up? Is Anna coming up? Anna coming up. Oh shit, she's gonna scare me again. She's gonna scare me again. What is she gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ah!
That's what she said.
you're welcome to
No.
show that if you want to, Ghost Dog.
Oh hell yeah!
Whichever
I'm
one.
gonna put all over my walls, and I'm gonna make sure I hit every single one.
Oh no, not the, ain't pictures like that.
Hey,
Yeah, you ought to see these sexy things. I'm telling you, oh, I'm gonna have a busy night tonight. Oh, yummy, 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 yummy.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
Yeah.
Anna.
Moria Kitty.
Maria.
It's not Maria. It's M-R-A. It's not what she said. It is what she said.
That's what they said. That's what they said.
And I did.
Damn, that one felt good. Ooh, I got that position just right. Oh yeah. Oh,
don't
you're
leave.
Get my feet shake. You're gonna give my feet a shake. Oh God, that feels so good. Wait a minute, where's one more? Oh, 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 oh. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Ooh.
Be right back. I need to get my
Ah.
Hey, Miss Kitty says she going to bed until it is our bedtime.
Nope. Not allowed. You do not have permission.
Yes. I still got 6 more hours.
6 more. 2 hours later.
Ghost Dog, which
And that-
picture do you think is the best?
The devil horns.
You like that one the best?
Yeah, because it looks just like you.
I can see it slowly coming up. Here comes her finger.
If you
It's
believe me,
going
I got
to
a bridge to tell you, by the way.
Huh?
I said, if you believe me, I got a bridge I can sell you. See?
Mm. I was kind of being serious, but okay.
Well,
No, actually, I do like the one with the horns.
You like that one a lot better.
I said yes. Did I not? Did I not? Did I not? Everybody raise their hands if I said yes. Yes. See?
Y'all want to see what it looks like?
Yes, yes, yes. I
need
do. I do.
I need somebody to come over here. I got to. My nose itches. My nose itches.
Oh, that's
Don't
cool.
use your sock. Can you? Oh, wait a minute. It's not your life.
That's really cool. Did you do that, Fallen?
I done it with the Snapchat filter.
That's really cool. So you did it through just like your regular phone?
Yeah, I downloaded the Snapchat app, and it'll come up these random filters that you can use on pictures, and that just happened to pop up.
That's really cool.
Filter.
I like that. Then you can use it like for a thumbnail or something then?
I can also use it for an avatar on social media. I can use it. I can actually cut it out and use it for thumbnails or banners or anything like that. I'm actually thinking I'll do an alternative just for Halloween week.
That'd be
And
cool.
that's going to be on that.
Sorry. Bump.
That would be really cool.
What do you think, Ghost Dog?
I like it.
Have that on one side and maybe try to find a more like a angel top filter.
Oh, yeah. Like the devil and the angel
Got a
kind of
devil on
thing.
one side and the angel on the other. That'd be awesome.
That's cool. I wish I could do all that kind of stuff. I do need to, at some point, get a different computer because the one I have is not really up to doing all that kind of stuff. But that's really cool.
When it's cold outside, it's cold out there.
No, it's not. It's only 55 degrees.
That's not that cold.
It's 42 here.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I'm starting to get tired.
No, you aren't.
Mommy, time to tuck me in bed. Tuck me in
You're
bed.
not. You can't tuck in bed. You're driving.
Amen.
How much longer do you got to drive?
Thing, outfits, boss.
Canadian, I didn't show you were gone when I showed this, but I was thinking about using
Yeah,
this.
you should have seen it. I mean, it was about that big around.
Isn't that cool?
I like that.
I love it.
Put it up on the big screen so we can.
Yeah, put it on the big screen.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get it to focus.
I love that.
I really do.
Focus.
Focus.
Is it
Gotta
gonna
give me nightmares
focus?
all night tonight. Damn it.
Woo.
Get an idea. I mean,
Don't do that. You made my head bob back and forth.
It's not wanting to focus right. Oh, come on.
it's trying to focus on everything around you.
Everything. Well, crap.
You almost said it. You almost said it. You almost said
There it
it.
is. There it is.
That
There
is
you go.
really cool. I
Can you
love
see it
that.
now?
Yeah.
The look in your face, like your eyes and that, is just,
Hey, Carol.
it's all cool.
I like that. I want, and I've got another one.
Ooh, cool.
I like the
Hi,
one
Carol.
with, hi, Carol. I like the horn one better.
You like
Carol!
this one better?
Yeah, I like that one better.
Carol!
Okay. I think I'll use this
Carol,
for
get your ass up here.
from now until Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Hold
I
the
think
ground
I'm
so
gonna
I
end
jump
up
on its
jumping
bottom.
off.
Where you
I think I'm gonna
going?
go ahead and jump off. Yeah.
I'm tired.
Why are you leaving?
I'm a little tired.
You're tired? The
Yeah.
night owl is tired? How is
Yeah.
it possible? Somebody get a calendar out. I gotta write it down. Amanda is tired. The night owl is tired. Unbelievable. My gosh. Did I just put
Apparently,
2 more
the
hours
world
in you?
ended.
Oh man, Fallen. Are you trying to set a new world record of going to bed earlier than Ghost Dog?
Maybe.
You know what? I don't think
You don't know what?
You don't think what?
that you've ever gone to sleep before I do. Now, being asleep before I go to sleep already doesn't count. I mean, while we're still awake and you sleeping before me, I don't think you've ever done that, have you?
No.
See?
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw that was him, not. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why do witches ride brooms?
Why?
Why?
I'm asking that question.
We don't ride brooms.
Because our vacuum sweepers are too heavy.
I'm just curious if one of you guys know the scientific reason. There is a scientific reason why it was alleged witches rode brooms, but I'm just kind of wondering if you guys know.
No.
Because we use the
Apparently you
brooms
don't.
for
It has something to do with yeast infection.
what?
With the yeast
What?
infection. Oh my god.
Yeast infection or some kind of venereal disease where it made it really itchy, and the only thing they could scratch it was with a broom.
Oh jeez.
It made the appearance that they were
Oh god.
Oh,
a
girls.
problem, so they weren't using their hands. Look it up.
Yeah, didn't you ever notice that most of the witches' brooms were made out of like a really long tree
I'm not
branch?
being serious. Very serious about that. I remember reading something like, man, I'll tell you, I come up with the weirdest damn facts ever because I read everything. Documentaries and some of the shit I see, I was like, are you serious? But then I'll turn around and tell you guys it. Make you all look at me like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Did you all say Carol was here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Is
thought I
she
heard
still
somebody
here?
say. I thought I heard somebody say Carol a while ago. Hi, Carol. Bless you.
All right. All right. Here's the challenge. Everybody's got to come up with one weird true fact. Go.
One what?
Weird true fact.
One weird true fact.
Oh God.
I know.
don't know.
The state of Pennsylvania are not allowed to sleep on top of your refrigerator while it's out in your yard. That is a true fact. Y'all ever seen them shows where them shows the weird world's worst law? That's actually a law in the state of Pennsylvania. You ain't allowed to sleep on your refrigerator while it's out in your yard.
You're supposed to be.
I know the medical name for a butt crack. Do y'all want to know what that is?
Yeah.
No.
Intergluteal cleft.
All right.
Cracks a cleft.
My signal went shit for a minute. Repeat that again.
The medical term for butt crack is intergluteal cleft.
I am going to freaking call it that from now on. I am when somebody tells you sit there and hey, take a look at my butt crack, but you're going to give them the medical term of it. What the hell was it again? Tell me what the medical term was.
Intergluteal cleft.
Intergluteal cliff?
Cleft.
Cleft.
Like a cleft. Like a cleft palate. You got a cleft palate.
Cleft.
Yeah.
Okay. So intergluteal.
Oh, good.
All right, I'll remember that. Intergluteal cleft. That would be funny.
Oh, I didn't know she was coughing.
Yeah. Apparently, it was so bad that Carol wanted to bring her to the hospital.
Oh wow. Damn it.
And she really got sick.
All right, Julie, tell us an interesting weird fact.
Okay. So everybody before they die has, and Amanda can probably back me up on this one, has what they call a death dump.
A death dump.
A death dump.
Yeah. Poop your.
You have a big.
before you're dead.
You have a huge dump where you basically you have that huge poop, and that's like one of the ways you kind of know that somebody's gonna die, is they have a huge poop. And we always in the medical field we always called it a death dump.
So does that mean every day after I eat pizza that I'm getting ready to die?
Yeah.
It's usually when people they're not doing well, and you kind of know they're kind of not doing well.
I got a question about that. What specified as a death dump? I mean, how big are we talking?
It's a lot. For instance,
everything
it usually
that's in your intestines.
It's everything that's in you comes out. So
it would.
Yeah. Amanda
it would be
can.
like
Well, I'm kind of curious.
You remember, Ghost Dog, I remember me telling you about a story about a person that I used to take care of, and every time they had to go number 2, we had to take a shovel with us.
Damn.
It's on.
Yeah, it's a lot. And
Yeah.
in the medical field, it's like, that's when you know, like if somebody's, like if they're intensive care or something like that, and that happens, you know, pretty much that they're going to be dying soon. It's kind of a predictor.
There's also another fact of when somebody's going through the stages of passing.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Don't.
Yeah. Yes.
I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I was just wondering, that size-wise, would you consider a stool about the thickness of a can, a soda can, and about maybe 20-some inches long, a death dump?
No, not really. It'd have to be probably more than that.
Damn.
I think.
Okay.
It'd be a lot more.
Yeah, it's a lot more than that. It like.
Because I had one that was so long it went down the neck in the toilet, hit the back in the curve of the toilet, came up out of the water, come up to the top of the toilet, and tickled my butt.
Oh. No, it would fill a couple of, you know, like people, you have the things that you poop in, you know, like when you're in a bed, it fills several of those. It's that much. I mean, it's a lot.
It's not
What
coming
were
out
you
like a
saying,
ball.
Amanda?
I was saying that there was another sign that someone's in the process of dying, and it's something that actually is kind of scary. At least to me, it's really scary. People tend to have this rattling.
Oh, the death rattle.
A lot of people. Yes, there's a lot of people that have asthma kind of get this, and especially when they're sick, but they get better and it goes away. Well, with people that are on the process of passing away, they get it and they kind of stop coughing and they keep that rattle and it won't go away.
Yeah.
Yeah. My stepmom had it.
Yeah.
Well, CW, you got any weird true facts?
True facts about what? Anything?
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, anything that's a true fact.
And it's got to be weird.
Oh, I got one.
Go ahead.
I'll save a good one for you guys.
Oh, I got one.
Sure.
A what the hell they call them? A llama.
Oh, yeah.
Their penis is as long as their tongue.
What?
Yeah, it is scientifically proven. Their penis is as long as their tongue. And
No,
their tongues are over a foot long.
Don't get friendly with them then. Huh? They spit too. I know that.
Is that true?
Well,
Carol says the last sense you lose when you die is your hearing. Wow, I didn't know that.
I've been told that plenty of times.
Yeah.
I know that you lose the ability to talk.
I've never heard that before. That's
Yeah, that's why, like, when people die or are dying, like when my father died, I talked to him right up to the last minute, because even though that they can't see, their eyes might not be open and they can't talk, they can still hear. And
I never knew
How many
that.
people like figs? How many people like
Figs?
Fig Newtons?
Oh, I love Fig Newtons. Remember that commercial, that Fig Newton guy? It's chewy, ooey gooey inside.
Okay, but seriously, all right, Julie, you like Fig Newtons?
Yes, I do.
Redbeard? Redbeard?
Yeah, I do.
Fallen?
I do.
CW?
I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of a Fig Newton?
No.
Maybe they don't have them in Canada.
Dude, there's probably just not called Fig Newtons.
I've never heard of it.
She has no idea what I'm talking about, does she?
No.
They're cookies. They're cookies.
Oh.
Now, you
Never
want to
heard
know
of
how figs are created?
Well, they're figs. They're like
Gentlemen, you are eating a hornet guts.
what?
A decomposed hornet.
You're cutting out.
Fig Newton. I'm not cutting out. Just stop talking on me. Hello, can you hear me now?
10-4.
And everybody's freezing. Fig Newtons are created by decomposed hornets.
Ew.
The shell that the fig shells, they have a little hole in, and it eats the inside, but it gets out, so it decomposes and it fertilizes the seed, and that's where Fig Newtons come from. Figs come from. You're eating hornets.
Well, they're good. They say insects have protein in them.
Gross.
That's
I
where
like them.
I eat chocolate covered grasshoppers.
They're good for you. Insects have protein.
I have a weird, interesting fact.
What?
There's more bacteria inside a human body than there are humans on the earth. On average, these microorganisms make up 2% of your total body mass.
I believe that.
We said weird, not disgusting. Well, that's why. Or they said what if you didn't have bacteria in your body to eat away and fight away colds and all that stuff, that we'd die anyways, wouldn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, you got. Yep.
Truck work.
Oh, where did Fallen go?
I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Me.
That's
What the hell are you doing?
That's her smoking her pipe thingy.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm putting lotion on. My skin was itching so bad. My skin is so dry. And I was itching. So I'm just putting lotion. Sorry.
Looked like you were like, I don't know, dancing or being a puppet master or something.
No, I'm sorry. I had to put it on my arms. Sorry. I was just itching so bad I couldn't stand it. So I'm back. I'm done. Sorry.
It's all good.
Feel better. Couldn't stand it. I kept itching my arm so bad I have a spot on it that itched. And then I get sores if I itch it too bad.
What other weird facts do you guys?
Do we have any more, Ghost Dog? Is he froze?
Nope.
No.
I don't know.
Do you have any more facts, Ghost Dog?
Oh, just had to say her computer crashed again.
What?
Computer crashed again.
Oh, computer crashed again.
I know a fact. When he doesn't have a signal, he sounds like a robot.
R2D2.
Spirit box.
No, he's just a tutu. Ghost puppy, you're frozen.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's moving.
Yeah, but he's distorting.
Maybe he's got a ghost in there with him.
The distorting is your eyeballs.
Oh,
that.
I've been in the dark too long. Wow, this truck beside me is like really slow.
No, hey, I'm in front of you.
No, you're above me now.
No.
No, Canadian's above you.
That's the way I like it. I like to be on top.
Don't know why, but that scared me.
Do you guys like Ghost Dog and Redbeard? Do you guys ever get deliveries and stuff and pickups and whatnot in Canada too, or is it that just in the States?
The only we don't go to Canada. The only way that I mean, you have to haul for a company that goes to Canada, like Schneider, but you don't have to go if you don't want to go.
Oh, okay.
I love going into Canada, just not in a semi truck.
Yeah.
That and I can't go to Canada.
What? You're breaking up.
Women. I like going into
What is it with the guys?
Oh, second all sex. I can't go to Canada anyways in a commercial vehicle. There's one of the two things that will disqualify you to even going across the border in a commercial vehicle. One, if you have like back child support or anything like that. Actually, they'll let you go across the border.
Just won't let you come back.
They will not let you come back. They will arrest you right then and there. And if they will stop you because they will get the money from you basically for the price of however much you owe before they'll release you to come back to the United States. That way they pay off your child support.
Wow.
And also, if you have a felony, you cannot
Yeah.
go up there in a commercial vehicle. You can go up there in a car, even if you have a felony, but you cannot go in a commercial vehicle.
Huh.
And that stops me. I have a
I was a bad, bad boy when I was younger.
Oh, you have a record?
I have a record, yeah.
Not mine. It's squeaky clean.
I've been to jail. I purposely put my ass in jail once. I was old.
No, I decided to get drunk and get stupid. And
Kissed a cow.
Mm.
too long after my birthday, I decided to do Grand Theft Auto. I did Grand Theft Auto.
I would have said it kissed a cow.
That was when I was 27.
You think after so long, you know, after having a clean record that
Yeah.
it would drop. You know what I mean?
Your record's a record.
Yeah.
That's true. That's what my dad installed into my brain as a kid and just never did anything law breaking or anything because he's like, you'll never be able to cross the border.
Yeah. My dad was a Marine, so I had the fear of God in me, so I never did anything wrong.
I've been background checked by.
Background. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I've been background checked by the FBI and Secret Service. I know I'm clean.
Me too. And I do it, and I get one every 5 years.
I did it because FBI and U.S. Marshal background check because of I was dating oh, Carol, what's your mom say? Witness protection program. I was dating a girl from there. So I had to be background checked on that one. And then the other one, I actually got used. And then she fell in love with me. But I didn't know what was going on until a couple months later. She was a U.S. Marshal. And I had to get background checked on that one. And she worked Secret Service for President Obama.
Oh, wow.
I was actually.
That must have been cool.
She did.
Carol wants to know if she can have the link. I don't know if you sent it to her already.
Yeah, I just did. I think Ghost Dog froze.
He always freezes in the funniest positions.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't have his finger in his nose this time.
Ghost doggy.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Yeah, what I
Hello
was saying
again.
was a U.S. Marshal girl, she literally just picked me out of the blue on Yahoo Messenger, and I found out later she was actually using me as a cover. She needed a cover boyfriend from a different state that had nothing to do with her.
Oh, really? So she didn't even like you? She was just using you?
Yeah, she literally was just using me.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, okay, no,
Hello,
that's the guy's
Miss
appointment, you know.
Carol.
Hey, how are you?
Hi,
Hey,
Carol.
Carol.
Good. How are you?
Doing better.
Good.
I'm glad you're doing better.
Me too.
Me
I know
three.
what those headaches are like.
I
Yeah.
can't imagine having those headaches. I
Yeah,
feel for you.
they suck.
Yeah, this one was a bad one.
Yeah.
Do you have medication that you can take to help you feel better, Carol?
None of it works, so I just put my own concoction together of what I have and hope for the best.
Have you ever tried gabapentin?
What's it called?
Gabapentin?
Oh, I don't think so.
I take that for my nerves and my feet.
Yeah, it helps with that kind of stuff too. It's kind of broad range of things, but it also helps for chronic migraines and stuff. And that's what I'm on for that.
How's your neck feeling? You said that's a lot of reason it caused you for migraines. Your neck feeling better?
It's still stiff, but when I go into the doctor's office, they want to give me a shot of Toradol, and that does nothing.
It does
nothing? It what?
It does nothing for you?
It does nothing for me. I used to have a family doctor who would give me a shot of Demerol, and it would kill the pain, and I could just sleep it off, but he's retired, and so I just don't go to the doctor. When they come on, I just take some things that I have and try to sleep it off.
Damn.
And the hard thing too is so many times if you go to the ER, so many times they think you're trying to get pain medicine or you're trying to get, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They think you're trying to seek.
Right. I mean, I don't know.
Unfortunately.
I don't know how many times I've told my family doctor that I won't take pain meds. So
Yeah. But it's unfortunate because they have so many problems with people that do that the people that need it can't get it.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
That's so true. Last time I was in the ER, something happened to me and they were trying to give me pain medicine, but they gave me one in a pill form and it didn't help. They gave me another one, and granted I hadn't eaten for like 24 hours, and they gave me another one on top of that. And it still didn't do anything except made me nauseous. Then they decided to give me a shot of like fentanyl, but she said she upped the dose a little since the other two weren't working, so they pretty much overdosed me.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I could barely walk. They were trying to get me out of the hospital, out of the ER. I kept throwing up. They had IVs in me, and I just kept throwing up. I threw up all the way home.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, it was awful.
I had that happen. They overdosed me in the hospital. I had that happen. I was working for the company that Ghost Dog worked for at the time, and I was in the back of a trailer, and the load the load in there shifted, and when it did, well, it fell down on top of me. Well, when it did, it screwed up the discs in my back. It caused one of my discs to like move outwards and stuff, and then as it went back in, it pinched my sciatic nerve.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
That hurts.
And then, well, I ended up in the hospital, and I went to bed after all that happened. To bed. I mean, I was hurting and everything. Bitch. Can y'all hear me? I lost my signal there for a second.
Yeah.
But I went to bed. My back was hurting, but I woke up because I guess I went to roll over or something. I woke up and I couldn't move my legs. Couldn't figure out what was wrong. My back was killing me, and the pain just kept getting more and more intense. Ended up and they ended up putting me on morphine. They put me just starts with a D. Demerol.
Emerald.
Give me a shot of that, and then on Oxycontin to get rid of the pain, and none of it was touching it. And then by the time they were done, though, like Carol said, they overdosed me. I was getting sick and everything, throwing up. I went through exactly the same thing you're talking about. That it sucks.
Wow.
Yeah, I went one of my surgeries that I had. They had me on such high pain medicine and I decided I didn't want to take the pain medicine, so I stopped myself cold turkey, which I shouldn't have done. I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think about it, which was a big mistake, and I got so sick because I didn't realize they had me on such a high dose, and oh God, I got so sick. I went through like a withdrawal.
Oh.
It was horrible. I just don't like taking pain medicine if I don't have to.
Yeah.
There's actually one I can't remember the name of it, but I'm allergic, or apparently I'm allergic to it. It's an anesthetic, and if they give it to me, they to put me out or whatever, they I won't wake up. For the last time I was on it, I slept for like 5 days straight.
Which one's that?
I can't think of the name of it. Actually, if I remember correctly, I just remember that it started with a P.
Fentanyl or no? Oh, I know what you're talking about, and I can't think of it.
I'm allergic to penicillin and
I am too.
And morphine.
A lot of people seem to have issues with morphine.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It just seems like
I break out like almost like I have hives or something, and then I get itchy all over to the point, and I scratch to the point where I bleed, and then my throat closes.
Where'd Ghost Dog go?
I don't know.
Did he leave us?
Like he was in a bad area, maybe.
Ghost Dog, he probably went through an area where it lost it.
Is Carol still here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. I'm glad you're feeling better, Carol.
Yeah, I'm just groggy from the medicine.
So is Libby, is that your granddaughter or your daughter?
My youngest.
Your what, hon?
She's my youngest daughter.
Youngest daughter, okay.
Yeah. She started out with like a sore throat and runny nose, and now it's gone into her lungs, and she's like coughing up stuff, and she can't stop coughing.
Oh, she might have pneumonia or bronchitis.
Well, she said her chest hurts and that she is having a hard time breathing, but she took NyQuil, and she's like right before I got on here, she finally stopped coughing, so I'm hoping she'll be able to sleep through the night.
Are you gonna take her to the doctor tomorrow?
I told her after school that she needs to go.
Yeah, because she sounds like she could have bronchitis. Because if she's coughing up stuff, is it colored? Like, is it green or yellow?
She didn't tell me,
Because
but
if it's colored, then that usually indicates an infection.
and the bacteria, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I've had that
Shoot.
so many times.
But the thing is, we looked up walking pneumonia, and it sounds like it could be walking pneumonia. And I know the last thing you want to do is Google something because it'll tell you the worst.
Well, Carol, I just have gone through, I mean, I have asthma and I get bronchitis and pneumonia a lot. And I just know from experience that if you cough up anything that's colored, then it's an infection.
Yeah.
So if it's clear, then it's okay. But if it's colored,
Yeah.
if it's the phlegm's colored, then you should be seen.
Yeah. I'll ask her tomorrow.
Yeah. I just.
She don't smoke or nothing like that, does she?
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I wanted to ask.
Yeah,
I just hate for her to wait till the point that she ends up in the hospital, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just thought it was so bad and she couldn't stop coughing. She was talking about, what did she say? The only time I can breathe is when I cough. I'm like, what? But so it's quiet in the room next to me. She took that medicine, so hopefully that's fine. But in my mind, I'm thinking, okay,
yeah,
you're gonna go to the ER. You're gonna get a breathing treatment.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Another thing that could help her breathe if she has problems is to go in your bathroom if you have a shower and run the hot water.
Yeah.
And have it steam up, and that can help too.
I've done that quite
Steam
a
up
few
the
times.
room.
Yeah.
Have you checked on her lately?
No. I mean, I've just when she stops, I think she's sleeping, so I don't want to go in there and
wake her up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just saying, with her saying that it's hard to breathe and everything, that I was just wondering if you checked on her because I just, I just don't want nothing to happen to her and everything. So.
No, I definitely don't. I'll be there.
That's the way I was feeling the other day. Is I was having trouble breathing, and then every time I coughed, it just felt like it's like when I cough, I could feel like the release in my chest. It didn't feel congested anymore.
What?
What was that noise?
Where did everybody go?
I don't know. Is Ghost Dog not coming back?
I may have hit. I don't know. He's up there around that area, unless his cell phone server or company doesn't have towers up there.
Kitty.
Usually he'd come back by now.
So cute.
What's your kitty's name?
This guy is Hobbs.
Hobbs.
Yeah.
Is that your kitty or is that her kitty?
Her kitty.
Oh, it's friendly.
Very.
I don't know about you all, but cats in Canada, man, are huge.
It's a lot bigger than my cat.
He's tiny.
My cat?
No, this guy.
That's bigger than my kitty.
I forget what kind of cat he is. He's domestic. Bengal.
Oh, Bengal?
Yeah. Yeah, half domestic, half Bengal.
The only thing that's big on my cat is his stomach. All she ever does is just sits and eats. She used to be so lazy when she was littler. She'd lazy eating her food. She'd lay down on the floor completely on her side, and she'd reach up with her paw, pull a piece of food out onto the floor, and then she'd lean her head over and pick it up and eat it.
That's like almost like my cat Mittens. He lays down and eats, like his head will be in the bowl.
Mine was she just lay her head on the floor, lay it on the floor, and then she'd pull the food to her mouth, and then she'd eat it.
Hey, Canadian, what happened yesterday? Did it all work out? Like, you put in a couple of comments in there, but I didn't know, like, after the police left, was everything cool?
There was a drive-by where I think it was a block down from me, because
That's
I have my
scary.
window, yeah, I have my window open all the time, even when it's cold out. But when whoever I was at the Ghost Dogs, whenever he was live, and then I heard screeching of like car, like when they stop real fast and or try to go, or drive off real fast. And then I heard screaming, and then I heard pop, pop, pop,
Oh, wow.
like a gunshots, and I'm like, that ain't firecrackers.
Right.
That's
I was
really
like,
scary.
so I was like, I really need to call the police. One sec, live stream. So yeah, I called the police and told them that, and apparently I wasn't the only one that called. So then they, I gave them my information, and they said that they would be by to get my statement and whatnot, and what I heard, and what have you. And then they had the police dogs out, because I could hear the policeman, like, there's kind of like a community center where we're at, and people can hide in there and stuff. Well, all I could hear was the helicopter, our police helicopter, circling around with the big, huge light. And then I could hear the dogs barking, and then the police going, come out of there or I'll release the dog. Come out or I will release the dog. Well, I guess the guy came out, because as soon as you say, release the dog, they're like, oh no. So I guess they found him that way. And then it was on our news.
Well, I'm glad they caught the person.
Yeah, because
Was anybody hurt?
Yeah, there was a young male that was shot. He's all right though, I think.
Oh, good.
Yeah, from what I heard. Yeah, like I think it was about 3 years ago. There was a guy that was fatally shot 4 blocks away from where I am, and then not even a year after that, almost in the same area, another person was shot.
That's really scary.
Big city living.
I live out in the woods. I mean, it's kind of isolated where I live. I like that because we don't have that much traffic.
Yeah. Traffic is no fun. You all right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my night last night.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Usually doesn't happen in my area, like something like that in my area. Also, the police came on the news and said, and basically warned people to, make sure their doors are locked and windows are locked and whatnot, because there's been an increase in burglary
Wow.
and home invasions and stuff. And in Canada, which I hate this though, but in Canada, if somebody's in your house and um, we don't have that law where it's okay to,
shoot somebody if they're.
Yeah. Currently, this farmer guy, is being sued by the person that went onto his property with a gun, was trying to steal the guy's truck, and when the guy shot warning shots, because it's on a farm, so he shot one warning shot to get off his property. And I guess the guy was coming at him with the gun he had, and so the farmer guy reacted first, and now he's being sued.
That is crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which is
Yeah.
retarded.
It's one thing I feel safe where I live because it is, like I said, we're isolated. Plus, my husband was a police officer for 32 years. We have guns in our houses and we know how to use them.
Yeah.
So we're protected. So it's like, but
oh, I was thinking maybe your husband couldn't like come on Ghost Dogs Live and stuff and like help with the whole security thing because he was a cop, right?
I could talk to him. He's kind of shy.
Well, even if it doesn't have to show his picture or anything.
I could talk to him.
Yeah.
Because he does know a lot about that stuff.
I think on Monday I'm going up to my police station and talking to them about some things, and that I've had live streams out there that I've had my house shown and went to a location that's easily been found, and then tell them about the things that have been happening around the house.
Have you had any more stuff happen, Carol?
No.
Oh, that's good.
But then also talk to them about the swatting stuff, and
Yeah,
because it's been I go to Cab 7s all the time. It happened there. Frances, it's happened to her many times, and
now
a couple other people.
Yeah, now what the paranormal?
Yeah, I heard that.
Crazy.
It is. That's just scary.
I wonder how it, because I live in such a big city that, do I just go to my district or?
Well, what are you gonna say to him, Carol, when you go there?
I'm going to tell them that I'm I'm just gonna straight out and tell them that I do live streams on YouTube and tell them about the swatting that's been going on with friends that I've been at in the chat, and they were threatening the people in the chat. They were threatening to kill Cab 7 and this and this and that, and they got swatted. Somebody lied and said there's stuff going down at the house, and the police showed up, and I'm going to tell them about the other incidents and about that gamer that got shot, and the weird thing that happened to me the other day. And then I don't know if I just said this, my brain's not totally functioning right now, but tell them about a live stream I did where somebody easily could have found me.
Yeah.
And just let them know that just let them know that stuff, because it's kind of freaky. It's in the back of my head.
Yeah.
Watching that on live, right? That was crazy.
That is really scary.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine that happening. I'd freak out.
Apparently, I learned that the reason why they're so take it seriously when somebody calls about like a YouTuber online doing something is because apparently there has been some YouTubers that went live and are trying to commit suicide.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Isn't that
crazy.
horrible? Can you imagine that?
Sad.
It's like, what the heck?
I just can't even imagine that.
No.
So that's why they take it so seriously.
Right. And in my little town, I'm probably the only person that's going to come up into the police station and say, hey, I'm a YouTuber. And but I don't want to mess around. I don't want that stuff happening. I have my elderly mom here and then my daughter.
I just probably leave out the fact when you said, you're telling that you did your live stream, leave out the fact where you were at doing it.
Yeah.
You may not.
Yeah, they don't need to know that.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up with a trespassing ticket or anything like that. If they, if they can, I don't know if they can, but
they can't because it's public.
Okay, it's not one of. Oh, that's right. It's not one of them gated where it's fenced in and all that. Where the gate shuts, where you can't, where you'd have to. You know what I'm trying to say? You have to sneak around the gate and all that stuff.
No, there's one gate that has no chains on it. The other gates do, but I mean, they have them because if you don't have a chain on it, the long story short, you have to have the chain also to keep the door shut because they're just old gates.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the chain wasn't locked. It was just like it clipped on to the other part, and yeah. But yeah, there's nothing saying that, it's open from this time to this time, and it's Altoona owned, and it's government property. So yeah.
Basically, the only thing that they would really, they could say is just, why are you in a cemetery this late at night?
Well, it's another
Because I'm a
business.
YouTuber.
Yeah. That's what you do. You don't need to tell them that. You just
No. I'm not. I'm just going to say that I left my house in a car filming, going to a location.
That's all they need to know.
Yeah. And then back home from that location.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder if, because I live in a big city, big, and I wonder if I needed to go to my area, to tell the police all this stuff too.
Well, don't you have even though it's a big city, aren't there precincts?
Yeah.
I would go to your precinct. Because that's who's going to come. Or, that's who's going to dispatch. You know what I mean? I would do that.
When I am.
Because just knowing police from my experience from having a police officer husband, there's precincts usually and bigger. That's usually how they do it.
With Carol, with the video or your live that you did, and I'm trying to go back and remember as because when you came out the house, you could almost, you really house and we really didn't even know you were getting into the car until you literally they opened up the door and the light came on when you opened up the door. I'm thinking it. We'd have to go back and watch the whole video and everything, but even when the light came on at the cemetery, you never could tell that you were getting ready to get into your car until you literally climbed in and the light came on.
Yeah.
And I've gone back over that live that I did when you came up and met me at the truck stop, and the only thing that you could see with your car was just the inside of it.
But I mentioned that we were in a certain town, so
and people that do that stuff, they're smart. They take every little detail, stuff that we don't think about, that they, you know what I mean? They look for details that we don't even think about.
Yeah,
so,
it's crazy.
It is. It's scary. Because I went through and looked at one of my videos, and after Ghost Dog talked about stuff, and I'm like he was talking about the inside of the car, and I'm like, oh, it showed my steering wheel, like what my car is, and my handicap placard was sitting there with the numbers on it, and it's
now they could pull that's just like reading your VIN number on your car.
I know it.
From your car and get the registry, or
I know it.
Play with the handicap sticker.
Yeah,
I know it.
I know I did some mistakes too.
But the one of the biggest things that a lot of people don't realize is, and it's true, and that's why he keeps preaching on it so much, is the reflections of stuff.
Yep.
If you're doing a live, and what people realize, what they're not seeing, I'm guessing, or what the person recording is not seeing themselves, other people are seeing it, and it's like, especially if you're reading something, and if you're reading it and you're wearing glasses,
like me,
you're reflecting it right back into the glasses, and they can see what you're reading. So if you can happen to be for example, if you're happening to start recording as soon as you come out of your house or get into your car, and all of a sudden you were reading any kind of mail, they got your address.
Yeah.
Envelope, stuff like that. And that's why he keeps preaching so much about the reflection.
Yep.
Somebody typing.
Not me.
Do you all hear it?
I hear something, but I don't.
It's Carol.
It sounds like somebody's
Do you want me
typing.
to mute? Here, let me mute.
Okay, if you want to.
But then if you mute, you can't talk.
You didn't have to mute. I couldn't tell what the heck the noise was.
Don't mute, because then you can't talk.
Well, no, I was muting to see if it was still happening. If you could hear it after I muted.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why. That's okay.
I don't hear anything now.
Yeah, because she's not typing.
What? I don't know if that was it. Because I wasn't typing.
Yeah.
It could have very well been just a bad connection. Like right now, it's doing it again. It could be a bad signal. I mean, I am driving, so.
Kitty.
I text Ghost Dog and he never answered me, so I don't know where he's at.
Needy. He's needing me. Oh.
Oh, kitty.
He's a cuddler.
I don't know if he's in the chat watching or.
Well, hi, Ghost Dog. If you're in there watching, you're lurking.
He's not in the basement or nothing.
Nope. It's all good.
I don't know where he's at. Oh.
Cat. Anyways, I should end the broadcast now. Because I'm starting to get sleepy.
You look tired.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for having me up.
Thanks for having me up too. I like it.
For
It's fun.
coming. Yeah, and Carol, if you ever want to have a girls' night, I'm always up for it.
Me too. I'd love to do it.
I might do it tomorrow.
Okay.
I think I might. And I just never know when anybody else is going live, so.
Ghost Dog said something about he forgot about it, but he's thinking that you said that you wanted to do it last night, I think it was, and he forgot all about it, and he was saying to me that when you got ready to plan on doing it, whatever day you were planning on doing it, let him know what day and what time you were doing it, then he wouldn't go live or anything, just out of respect for you, so you could have everybody come to your girls' night thing.
I think Chief is having a live stream tomorrow night. I have to figure out when he's doing it. But
Yeah, let me know because I don't want to do it at the same time he is. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do it from the dead room.
Oh boy.
What's the dead room?
My bedroom.
Oh.
And see if it can hold a panel. But if not, I'll go downstairs. But
I think. I don't know. I was gonna say I didn't know. I heard people talking, but all of a sudden I was breaking up, so I didn't know if anybody was stopped talking or if they were still talking. I was just saying, I think Chief said something about he was going to try to get Mama Sam come back on.
Yeah.
But all right. Well, if everybody's getting off, I will talk to y'all later. Canadian, thanks again for having me up. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming.
And I will talk to you all later.
All
Good
right,
night.
Have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.